Oh, hello everyone. Can you hear me? Let me know because I know what this can be like sometimes. This can become sometimes be a little bit temperamental, but let me know, guys, if you can hear me. Oh, I'm ready for this game. This game is going to be a corker, and it feels weird to be doing live streams again. It's been so good. Josh, football rants. Zup, lads. Zup, mate. How you doing? Good to see you here. Good to see you. Oh, it's been a while. It actually has been a while, hasn't it? Loud and clear. That is good because we've had stresses here. You don't realise the stresses that have just gone on. Try to use my laptop like I usually stream from. Laptop, of course, it doesn't update, doesn't it? Then my TV stopped working. Brilliant. All of this, but we're here, baby. Let me know, everyone, now in the comment section below. If you haven't liked already, please do like. Please subscribe as well. That kind of jazz. But let me know, guys, quickly now in the comment section below. What are you saying? What is your score prediction for today? That's what I want to know. It's the same, Josh. Oh, fair enough, Josh. That's good to see, mate. That's good. Sam, I hope you're well, mate. Jason, how are you? Jason, I am going to make sure this is right. You're Jason, as in Jason's football page, because is that right, or have I just made a really wrong connection there? I could look like an idiot, but guys, hello to everyone. Thanks for everyone coming in. As I said before, like, comment, and subscribe. This is going to be such a good game. I've been looking forward to this game so much. I thought it was, Jason. I just, before I made myself like an absolute idiot, I thought I'd just double check because I'm prone for making myself look like an idiot. What's everyone's predictions then? No one said. Hey, brother, how you doing? Been a while. Who are you going for this evening? It's good to see you, Hayden. Good to see you, mate. And yeah, it's been a while since I've streamed, but we're back. The Premier League's back. I don't know if people have been watching. I've been doing a lot of TikToks. TikToks have been doing really well. Yep, and I've still been going with the YouTube, but the YouTube push is going to come back on. And I'm telling you now, I'm glad everyone's here tonight because I was worried there might not be enough people because people watch Love Island, don't they? And I'm certainly my girlfriend's downstairs watching Love Island, but I was hoping there would be people here because I'd be upset if people were watching Love Island over this stream because you know how it is. We want as many people as we can. As I said before I tell you my prediction, please get your friends in, get your sister, your dog, your pigeon, your cat, your pet rock, get whatever you want, but just get them in here, guys. Please do. Callum, good to see you, mate. West Brom lose to Arsenal. No need to be nasty. James, good to see you, my friend. Good to see everyone here. Lauren, watching you actually, darling. Oh, what time does Love Island start? Oh, that's why you're watching me. That's a good point. But no, good to see everyone in here. Thank you, everyone. I think here, guys, I am going to go for a Leicester win. I haven't seen the teams yet. I will be looking at the teams in a second, and I'll let you know what I think. But first impressions, I think Leicester will do well here. The pigeon is in the line. You know how it is. But yeah, guys, as I said, please get your friends in. I want to see how many people we can get in this stream because this is going to be a corker of a game. West Brom will destroy Arsenal. Do you honestly think that, Callum? I'm going to the game. I won't be filming at the game because I don't think I could film West Brom because on this channel, Mrs. Bean mad about Love Island. Glad it's over tonight. To be fair, well, I would slag off Love Island, but I know Lauren, my girlfriend, is watching this, so I can't say anything about Love Island because she'll be watching it. If I slag it off, I'll get in trouble. But no, it's a good show. It's a good show. I secretly, whenever I do sit and watch it for a little bit, I do kind of enjoy it. But hopefully Lauren's not listening anymore. But no, thanks for everyone for coming in already. There's 9 people already. It's what we like to see. As I said, guys, if you've got friends, whack it into your group chats. I want people in this comment section. I want to see as many people as I can in there. That's what we want. We want as many people as possible because you know how it is. We love everyone here. It's all good vibes. Good to see everybody in here. I cannot wait. I'm just going to get on my laptop now to get up the teams because Sky, as soon as I started talking about it, Sky haven't shown me the team. So I'm going to have to talk about the teams here. Here we go. Team news. West Ham. But no, this is the kind of levels we go to. We don't have high like tech here, guys. We just get the teams in. Love Island is rubbish. I'll never watch probably. Love Island is strangely addictive. Hello everyone. He's in the chat. If I've missed anyone, I apologise. But hello to everyone because there's some people who've just joined. I'm on my phone today, so I can only see like literally 2 messages. But Sam, do you know what? That That comment, banging, completely correct. Millions away days blogger. Oi, oi, mate. How are you doing? How you doing, Jake? I'm presuming it's Jake, or is it Owen who runs the account? I don't know who runs the account, but good to see everyone here. Send this stream to all your friends, all your family, whacking to every single group chat. I want to see how many people can get in here today, because this is going to be a cork of the game. But I'm going to run you through the team now. Cody, my man, how you doing? West Ham team, Fabian in goal. Sufal, Dawson, Ogbonna, and Cresswell across the back. A playing back four. Souček and Declan Rice holding. Bowen, Benrahma, and Fornals. And then the main man, Mikel Antonio, up top. Pretty solid. And then we'll look at the Leicester team now. Schmeichel in goal. Pereira, one of my favourite players at right back. Amati, Soyuncu, and Thomas at left back. Midfield, Ndidi and Tielemans. Three behind the striker, Harvey Barnes. Madison and Perez. No, where Areola is on the bench, guys. I know, Callum. I'm surprised as well. Areola is on the bench, which is it's quite weird actually. You would expect to see him, wouldn't you? But oh, there we go. What's just happened there? Can people still see me? I don't know what just happened there, but Areola isn't starting, which is quite odd actually. I'm quite surprised at that. Very strong team. Both going for the 4-2-3-1 systems. They've matched up each other, so this is going to be a very good game. Players I'm going to be saying looking out for: Benrahma. He's a huge player, big game player. Really like him. And the matchup between Mikel Antonio and Soyuncu and Amate, because we know Mikel Antonio does like to bully defenders. Should be interesting to see how it does match up with those two centre backs. Could be a very good one. Has anyone got? Let me know in the comment section below, guys. Your predictions for the score quickly. My prediction is Leicester a 2-1 win. Let me know what you guys are saying. And as well, guys, let me know if anyone's got any players in their fantasy team, because this could be a tasty one. I'm hoping there's goals, because it's happened before. We've all been there, haven't we? Where we've done these watch-alongs, and we've watched some stinky games in the past, guys. We've been like, you've got to give it to us. We've been through some bad games, haven't we, guys? We've been some awful games, absolutely awful. But no, let's have a look. So I don't know who to 2-2 or 3-2, but I don't know who to. Josh says 2-1 to the Irons. Cody, 3-2 Leicester. Cody, I wish that score does happen, because I like that amount of goals. 2-1, completely agree with Leicester. Always copying my scores. I've said that since day one, and you copy me again. Barnes is in the fantasy. I'm pretty sure, actually, I might have Harvey Barnes as well, actually. But I have played the wild card for next week, but I'm keeping that quiet. Hopefully everyone's actually is in the fantasy, because fantasy is just the one, isn't it? Can't beat it. Thomas Souček is holding some award, but obviously I've got the sound on mute. So the sound on mute. Yeah, I've got the audio on mute, so I can't hear what they're saying. But Thomas Souček has just taken an award. Guys, if you have, thank you if you've liked the stream already. As I've said, get your friends in here. Get everyone in here, guys. It really does help. I mean it. Really does help. And if you haven't already, please just whack it into your group chats. I'm begging. Please. I'm begging you. Also, guys, I know a lot of people do want to know where I'm going this week for the TikToks, because a lot of people keep asking me about that. I am going hopefully on a game on Friday. Not sure exactly yet. Maybe Bishop's Cleese. I don't know yet for definite on Friday, but Saturday I'm hoping to go to either Halzo in town or Kidderminster Harriers, a local one for me, but two very big clubs in the non-league. I cannot wait for this game. This is going to be a good one. This is going to be a good one, guys. Oh, who is in it then? That's the only problem. Whenever I read the chat, it does that. My thumb goes over the screen. But I can't wait for this, guys. This is going to be a corker of a game. And I've seen all your predictions, so we can either laugh at you or laugh at me, because I've said I think Leicester are going to win here. Just to pre-warn you guys, for some reason, we had this before on the last live stream. When I did do the live stream, it was about 30 seconds behind normal TV for some reason. Don't know why. Everyone else seems to get it before. James Judge, come to MK Dons. That is a good shout, actually. I've never done that. Hopefully, I have Schmeichel, Souček, Antonio. Jeez, guys. That's loads of players. That's like, you literally, your whole team's playing today. Jeez. I will do the mods. I will do. I know I say it every time, but I usually would put it on my Instagram to tell everyone that I'm doing this stream, but I can't actually because I'm using my phone here, so I can't do it. I can't tell people I'm doing the stream. So hopefully people will just remember I said I was streaming it. But hey ho, you win some, you lose some. But no, thanks guys for coming into the stream if you have already. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you. And yeah, hopefully you've liked and you subscribed because we're growing. The subscribers are just pushing up slowly, and that's what we want to see. That's what we love to see, guys. If you haven't, do it now. Do it. But yeah, who are you most excited to see? You just got to let me know. Ask me any questions, by the way, because the game hasn't started yet, so I can answer anything. I'm happy to talk. Happy to take any questions. Talk about anything, or just what I can just waffle on, to be honest, because that's what I always do. Now, the players who just come in through the tunnel now at the London Stadium. Actually, is the London Stadium any good? Has anyone ever been? Anyone in the chat been to the London Stadium? Because I know obviously you have the massive gap between you and the pitch. I know that's one thing that a lot of people do moan about, but I think that's also a bit of a positive, isn't it? Really? No, I don't know. Follow the fan page, by the way. Cheeky self promo. Yes, they run a fan page for me. It's weird me pushing it. I sound like I'm blowing my own trumpet. Is it just me, or does Mikel Antonio, has no one said to him, just get bigger shorts? Has he got the tightest shorts in the league? There must be an award for that. Mikel Antonio has got the tightest shorts in the league, or has he got the biggest legs, the biggest thighs? Or does he purposely do it? I don't know. Could you imagine if I wore shorts like that? My little noodle legs, my little pencil legs. I'd look stupid. I really like the West Ham kit this year. I did do a review of the kits earlier on, and I did give it some high praise. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. It's a bit far from the stands to the pitch. So, yeah, I bet you the atmosphere is quite odd because it's not built as a football stadium, is it? Whereas the Tottenham Stadium is literally built to hold the sound, isn't it? Whereas it's not on... yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. And let me just get some more news about the football. Let's quickly read through the squads. Make sure, if you haven't already... Actually, no, I've just told everyone, haven't I, the teams? Or did I? Did I tell you the streams, guys? Let me know. Did I tell you the streams, baby? Remember I said, guys, send me in any questions you want to ask. Just go for them now. Because I'm open to anything. Answer any questions. What one stadium, guys? If you could pick one stadium that you want me to go to this season, what would it be? Because I know a lot of people have been asking for stadiums. I want to know because I know a lot of people have been really enjoying the ground reviews. So I just want to know if anyone's got any more they want to tell me. Good to see everyone, though. I appreciate all of you in here already. There's quite a few of you. And if you haven't already, guys, please like this video. It really does help. And yeah, I just appreciate all of you in here. Does anyone know what on earth that means? I don't know what that means, but just leave them in there. They've hopped into the... no one knows what that person's saying, but we'll accept it. We'll let them waffle on with whatever they're trying to say there. If anyone can read. And top goal scorers. Mikel Antonio is the joint top goal scorer in the Premier League history for West Ham. He's joined today with Paolo Di Canio. And if he scores today for West Ham, which he may do, that could happen, he will go top all-time scorers. To be honest, mate, he's left, so just ignore it. He's not. They're not in here anymore, so it's fine. I would have kicked them, but they've not said anything, so don't worry about it. Just ignore them. But no, I'm looking forward to this. See, I'm really excited for this game. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like this could potentially be huge not for the Premier League, but as in season. But for both sides, this is a big game. Obviously, both teams having European football, which is just weird to say, isn't it? I know obviously they both had brilliant seasons last year, but don't you think, is it just me who thinks it's slightly weird that they're both playing in Europe? I don't know. But anyway, the game is literally about to kick off, guys. This is going to be a great game. Thank you to everyone already who is in the stream. If you're not in the stream, I don't know why I said if you're not in the stream, because you wouldn't hear me if you're not in the stream. But yeah, no, I appreciate all of you in here. As I said already, send it to your friends. Let's see how many people we can get in here, because I really want to try and help grow this YouTube. Because we did hit 1K subscribers, actually, which is still crazy. I still can't get my head around the fact we hit 1K subscribers. But the game is literally kicking off as we speak. West Ham playing right to left and Leicester playing left to right. We are underway. I cannot wait for this game. This is going to be a great game, guys. As I've said, smash that like button already. If you haven't already, please subscribe and just send it to your mates. Callum, I will make you a mod. Don't you worry. I promise you, I will make you a mod. I will make you. I'll promise you. I know I've said this every time. I actually will make you mods. I promise. But can you guys do me a favor? Any of your family, any of your friends, any extra devices you've got around the house, stream this as many times as you can. Let's try and see how many people you can get in here. Send it to your friends. Put it in every single group chat. Honestly, I'm trying to grow this page, and it will really help me. As many people we can get in. Stream it on your TV, your laptop, your phone, your iPad. Do everything you can. But at the moment, Leicester just playing in that turquoise kit. Would you say it's turquoise? I don't know. Sonchi's played the ball long and it's headed clear. But no, West Ham started a bit cagey. Leicester on the attack straight away. Ball's gone through. Big chance here. Huge chance. Craig Dawson deflects the cross from his chest, but the ball is still in the area. Declan Rice clears away. Straight back to Leicester. Leicester comes straight back on the attack, because this is what happens. That, oh my word, ball got in from Thomas. Oh geez, headed clear from Craig Dawson. Two big chances straight away in the start of the game. I hope that you go in to tell your friends to get in here, guys. As I said, guys, if you haven't already, please subscribe and like. Thank you. And send to all of your friends, every single group chat. Tell all your family. But no, Leicester have started very bright. We're only a minute and a half in, and Leicester are already on the attack. But you know, with West Ham, with Mikel Antonio up top and players like Jared Bowen, they can counter. And Mikel Antonio, as I speak, is countering. Ball put through, and Ben Rama runs the wrong way. That could have been huge there. Could have been huge. Big chance there, got squandered. But guys, as I said, get everyone in here. Stream on every single device you can, because this is going to be a good game. We're literally 2 minutes in. Both sides have had a chance already, which is what we want to see. I had Ian Atcher, I think, actually, in my fantasy team. And Ian Atcher's not playing. So that's another player that I've gone wrong. But how is everyone doing for fantasy this week? Because it's been an odd week. I triple captain Salah, and I had to just accept that was a silly move, let's be honest. But no, as I said, if Mikel Antonio scores today, guys, he will become West Ham's leading all-time goal scorer in the Premier League with 48 goals, which is absolutely mental, because he wasn't even, at one point, he was playing for West Ham, not as a striker. He was playing as a right back at one point. Signed from Nottingham Forest. Mikel Antonio has kind of changed his way to play as a number 9, but the only thing is he does get injured a lot. That's my only worry this season, to see if he can stay fit, really, that's it. Oh, geez. West Ham do play some nice football. West Ham, one of my favourite sides to watch. Leicester are another side I love to watch. So that's why I was like, we have to stream this game, because this is a corker of a game. This is one of those games where everyone needs to be here. You have to be here, guys, for this. And we don't want to miss it, because so much can happen in this game. It's going to be a great one. And if you're wondering, I know no one's asked yet, but I'm wearing pink. Oh, where's my pink lizard socks today? And I know a lot of you always ask, because you know I wear some crazy coloured socks. But no, 0-0 at the moment. Callum, first Premier League manager to get sacked. Who are you saying? Who do you think, Callum, before I answer? I do worry one person I do worry for, and I've always said he needs time. Norwich manager will not get sacked. Daniel Farker will not get sacked. He was given a 4 or 5 year contract. He won't get sacked, because what he's doing, they're building something with Norwich. Even if they do get relegated this season, they're building something for the future, which is what they're doing under Arteta. But I think Arteta's got a lot more pressure, because there's a lot more of a toxic fan base. And Leicester controlling the game so far, playing really nice, intricate football. And they look most dangerous down this left-hand side with Thomas and Harvey Barnes. And Harvey Barnes, as a West Brom fan, he was brilliant at West Brom. He's a great player. But my one worry for Leicester today is Daniel Amati, filling in as a centre-back, obviously Fofana, getting that horrible injury. Johnny Evans being injured. Vestergaard not ready, fully fit to suit the style of play in the system. That'll take time. But Daniel Amati is kind of a bit of a utility player. He can play right back. He can play centre back. He can play holding midfielder. So we'll have to wait and see with that. Vieira, Arteta won't because they backed him, so I ain't quitting. I don't know. I'll tell you now, Arsenal have got a really difficult run. So obviously they've just played Chelsea. Have they got who have they got next, guys? You'll have to let me know who they've got next, but I know they've got a really hard run. And they could go into this international break quite easily with no points. All I'm saying is potentially Arteta at the moment, but I like what Arteta is building. I still do see there's a project there, and I know a lot of people think I'm deluded for that, but I do think there is a plan, and I see something. I might, as I said, I might be completely deluded, but we'll wait and see. Yeah, it's City next. As I said, guys, if you haven't already, please like the video and send it to your friends. Put it in every group chat and stream on every single device you have, because this is a great game already. Now West Ham on the attack. Declan Rice spraying the ball around after such a great Euros. I want to see him do this more. Just driven with the ball. Nice intricate play. Oh my word, Benrahma shoots. Oh, what a save from Schmeichel. Benrahma's just taken a shot from literally probably 25 yards out. Tried to curl it into the top right. He's taken it first time, so Declan Rice does a little bit of a run. Plays it into Fornals. And Fornals kind of scuffs a pass and it flicks back to Benrahma. Just watched it back on the highlight. I just got excited for no reason because really it wasn't that great a chance. Really wasn't. I just got stupid there. I know, guys. I appreciate all of you in here. Thank you. West Brom in the West Brom in the City Cup, then City in the Prem. Yeah, literally is the League Cup is Man City's cup. They win it every year, so they'll probably win it again. Oh, as I said before, guys, please get all your friends in, whack it into every single group chat, just getting them bantering in here. I'm being thrashed on feet. Oh no, Josh. What are you playing against? Are you doing on Ultimate Team, career mode? What are you doing? We've all been there, mate. We've all lost on FIFA. I was going to do a FIFA series, but I just don't know how to record on FIFA. Soinchi does love that ball. Soinchi loves that big long ball to the right. He loves to play it every time. Pereira's just gone into Cresswell. Cresswell's looking like he's injured. I think the two players just collided in the air. Cresswell does look like he's in a lot of pain, but I think he's okay. QPR 4-1 Nottingham Forest. Jeez. Have you seen Pez this year? Obviously, Pez is free this year, isn't it? So a lot of people are looking at Pez. It's called something else, though, isn't it? Like Pro Evolution or something now. I don't know. I might be wrong with that. I don't have a PS4. I have an Xbox One. I'm not on the PlayStation. I mainly play COD on there. I'm not really a gamer though. But this game is a bit of a stoppage in play at the moment, guys. Cresswell is down injured, holding his leg. I think he's in a lot of pain. But David Moyes, what's everyone's opinions on David Moyes? I like him as a manager. I think they're pretty solid manager. You know what you're going to get with him. Really, it's going to be a solid team which like to counter. Not really going to have great possession. I think they could go far in Europe, but I think if they do go far in Europe this season, that will hinder their performance in the Premier League because they haven't got really a strong depth of squad. When you look at their strikers, what is going on? I know today though I did read that West Ham are in talks with Kurt Zuma, so that could be a good deal. 25 million, they're saying, for Kurt Zuma. Is Kurt Zuma worth 25 million, guys? You'll have to let me know what you guys think. I think, to be honest, Kurt Zuma is worth 25 million. I think he's a great centre back, played for his country because he's a good, solid player. You know what you're going to get from him. I want Declan Rice, Callum. Who do you support again, Callum? Just before I say. But no, the games seem to have calmed down a little bit now. It's gone a bit more cagey. But it's weird. Brendan Rodgers is a great manager. Callum, you support United. Well, I can't see him going to you. At the moment, Leicester have 75% possession. What did I say? Leicester have dominated this game so far. West Ham just need to stop passing it around. But there's a really high press from Leicester. So every time Craig Dawson gets the ball, he doesn't know what to do, and he just ends up clearing it long. And they're struggling. They're really struggling. But no, the one player I think will make a mistake in this game, and you can screen record it, do whatever you want with it. But in this moment, I'm going to tell you now, I believe, and I still strongly believe this, that Daniel Amati will make a mistake. If Mikel Antonio stands on Daniel Amati, he will make a mistake. Daniel Amati is known for that. That's what people know him for. So we'll have to wait and see. But no, Pereira's just gone down there. Really silly. Really silly. Sorry, it wasn't Pereira. That's Tielemans. Tielemans gone down there. Silly challenge from Ben Rama. But West Ham are starting to actually press. Because before they were just letting Leicester pass it around the back. Just call as you like, just casual play. But West Ham, there was a little bit of a sense of urgency there, which is good to see. But we're literally 10 minutes in now, guys. And at the moment, biggest chance so far has gone to West Ham. They had one shot from Ben Rama and one counter-attack. That's simple as that. But I really like this Leicester kit, this kind of turquoise kit. It's nice, isn't it? It's good to see Maddison playing, and obviously with all the stuff linking him away with the move away, I'm glad he stayed at Leicester because I think he doesn't need. Arsenal don't need Maddison. Arsenal have got enough playmakers. They need a striker. Unlucky, Josh, mate. Wait, Lee Chappie eats a tea. I don't have a clue what you're on about. I'm really sorry. You'll have to explain that one to me. But no, Leicester on the attack now. Played the ball into Vardy, and as soon as I say they're on the attack, they lose the ball. That's what happens. I want 50 followers by the end of the stream on the. Well, plug it, mate. Tell people to follow it. Do whatever you want with it. What I want is 20 people in this stream at once if we can, and get everyone you know, guys, to get in this stream. I want 20 people in at one go. It's difficult to do. I would love that, but I don't think we'll be able to do that. But it's up to you guys. If you guys can help me, it's completely down to you. But Ndidi, where is Ndidi going to end up? Is Ndidi going to stay? Because one player I think is very similar to Ndidi is Bissouma. I prefer Bissouma, if I'm honest, and I think Bissouma could do a proper job at a very big club, and I mean big clubs, because I really like him as a player. I think he's brilliant on the ball. He's brilliant going forward, as we saw this week, and he's brilliant defending. You know what you're going to get with him. He's a brilliant player, and I've just realised I've not turned on the charger, but I'm still here. I'm still listening. And West Ham just passing it around now. West Ham are slowly getting into this game. They've had their chances, but there we go. It's on charge. There we go. I'm back. But no, guys, as I said, if we can get 20 people in here at one go, that would be amazing. Honestly, that would mean so much. It would really help. So if you can, as I said, get some people in here. Like it. Do whatever you can. And let's try and get the subscribers up if we can. That would be amazing as well. But no, Ogbonna there has just made a clearance, and it was an awful clearance. And nearly I thought there was going to be a chance, but there wasn't. But no, Leicester, what was everyone's opinions of Leicester kit? Because I really like it personally. But I also like the West Ham one. James, doing my summer law work while watching. Oh, jeez. Wait, summer work? Are you behind on your work then or something? James, if you can, mate, get your friends in here, get whoever in. Do whatever you can, guy. But no, hopefully your work's going okay, and I will compliment that lovely. Because the last thing you want, all my words, Soufal crosses the ball in. Big chance, but cleared away from Pereira. Declan Rice lines up for a shot, and as always, Declan Rice hits it into Rosed. Wow. Josh, the best away kit this season is Leeds. Not sure. Starting sixth form in September. Oh, so you just do a little bit of prep work then. Oh, well, mate, these are going to be a tough 2 years for you. Can we see the match? My TV isn't working. Funny video, eh? No, this is a watch along, mate. If I did, I'd get taken down. I can't do that. So instead, I'm just going to give you commentary. I'll explain. Funny videos, eh? Cheers for coming into the stream anyway. Please like and subscribe, mate. It really does help. I really like the Norwich away kit. West Ham still passing the ball around the back. It's interesting to see Vardy in this game. Vardy isn't pressing the way he usually does. Obviously, he's getting a bit older, and I think that may have something to do with it, because with Vardy, what you get with violence and a heavy, fast press, and he doesn't seem to be doing that at the start of this season. He's still a great player, and I still really like him. But my player of the season would probably be Tielemans. I love him already. And Leicester on the attack now. Thomas again seems to be really loving the freedom he's got on this left-hand side. Gone around a couple of plays there, but given the ball away. Good luck at college, mate. And good luck as well starting year 11. And good luck to everyone with everything, with school being back on. I've got a job, so I wish I was back at school, to be honest. But no, sadly, I've been working. And a brilliant switch now from Jared Bowen. Cresswell has space to move into, to drive with the ball. Here we go. Oh, Amati. Amati, though, he's done me dirty because I said he would make a mistake. He just cleaned up there. And Leicester playing nice football, but West Ham still do look dangerous on the counter. And we know that with West Ham, it's what we've always said. Callum, I know you said school is dead, but I tell you now, when you work, you'll miss school. I know everyone says that, but I mean it. I wish I was back at school. But Leicester now on the ball. They're just trying to slow the game down a bit because West Ham did just have a couple of moments there. But Amati plays the ball down the channel, and it's just interesting to see Vardy. Vardy's not sprinting there, and usually be pressing Ogbonna or knocking him over or something. But it's just a casual press. It's not the here we go. West Ham on the attack now. Mikel Antonio driving with the ball at Soyuncu. Mikel Antonio shoots, and it's probably about 20 yards wide. That was awful. James, I am an accountant, mate. I do accounts. That is my job. You wouldn't think it with the fact that I wear a bucket hat. Sorry, ignore my hair. I need to put this back up. There you go. But no, I'm an accountant in the day. Yes, sadly. No, to be fair, it's good. I do enjoy my job. Work with some good people who also love football, which is always good. That's what you want to see. But Leicester are going to start an attack here? No. As soon as I say a team's about to start an attack, they lose the ball every single time. And if you haven't already, guys, please get your friends in here. I'm going to keep saying it every now and then. Please get your friends in, guys. Forward on a link to them. Get them in here. Get everyone in here as you can. Get your granddads, your sisters, everyone, please. Or just stream it on every single device you have, your phone, your iPad, everything you've got, because it's going to be a great game and hopefully a good, fun stream. And hopefully everyone's safe with COVID still lingering around. But no, West Ham giving away the ball there. Poor from Craig Dawson, giving it straight to Thomas, but Vardy gets the ball and heads back towards his own half. Keeping the ball, that's what Leicester need to do. Just stay controlling this game and just keep it calm, because the one thing they do have to worry about with this West Ham side is West Ham can counter, and they have got a strong countering, fast-paced team that will really damage Soyuncu and Amati on the counter, so we'll have to wait. But at the moment, Jamie Vardy has only had 3 touches of the ball. 3 touches, which is not good. Hi, how's it going? And score prediction. Hi, mate, how's it going? 1 second. Leicester on the attack here, and Craig Dawson kicks the ball out, and Declan Rice clears. My score prediction, I think Leicester will win this game 2-1. With the way it started, it's cagey from both sides, but it's got the recipe for a great game. What's your opinion? What are you saying for your score prediction? Midginton? I might have just butchered that. Get your boss on for a prem prediction. If you win, you get a raise, and if you lose, you have to work extra 4.5. No way, no chance. I'm not getting my boss on. I couldn't think of anything worse than having to work another 5 hours. No chance. I work loads of time anyway, guys. And if I had to work another 4 or 5 hours, I wouldn't be able to do these streams, would I? But no, at the moment, Leicester just controlling the game. Leicester just spraying the passes round, and they're starting to create gaps here. They're trying to spread the West Ham line, defence, forward line as well around the pitch. But West Ham do look very strong on the counter. Nice little bit of link-up play there. Ben Rama has started this game well. He's only had a few touches, but what he has done, it looked very good. West Ham now on the ball, passing it around the back. Yeah, I agree with what you said, actually, guys, earlier about the West Ham Stadium. It is ridiculous, the gap between the fans and the pitch, but I don't know if the atmosphere is that good. I don't know. You guys will have to tell me. I've never been. Ben Rama nearly just turned Soyuncu. Soyuncu turned really well, but Mikel Antonio beating Pereira, but Pereira gets a slight tackle in just about, and it goes out for a corner. We have a West Ham corner now. It could be a big chance. They've got a very big side with the likes of Soyuncu and Antonio and Dawson in that box. I'll tell you now, Cresswell will whip in a good corner here. Here we go, guys. Oh, will there be a goal from this corner? Here we go. Oh, too early. I'll be holding it. Very weird, though. Thomas, who isn't the tallest of players, is marking Craig Dawson, one of the most lethal headerers. lethal headers. You know what I'm trying to say, but the ball is about to come in now. Here we go. Lots of pushing and shoving. Here we go. Ball's gone in. Cleared away from Pereira. Cresswell didn't take the corner, so I looked a little bit silly. Leicester lose the ball in a really bad position. Declan Rice plays the ball into, offside. Ignore me. But another big chance gone to waste there. Fornals given a foul away actually rather than it being offside. Let's watch it back. Oh, no, it wasn't. Fornals didn't. Oh, no, there was a foul. There was a foul. There's me. I think 2-1 to West Ham as well, with Leicester to have an equaliser ruled out by VAR. That's very, very specific, and I like that. Is it Midgington? So you've gone 2-1 West Ham. I've gone 2-1 Leicester. Okay. There's me, who's been putting off full-time work for just completely degrees since I left school. How many degrees have you got then? The way you say degrees means you must have more than one. Callum, have I aired you or something? But at the moment, still 0-0, guys. 20 minutes in now. West Ham have had the majority of the chances, but Leicester have got all of the ball. And now Harvey Barnes driving at Soufal, and he's driving inside. Maddison, bad touch there, really. Maddison taking the ball just outside the box and really should have done better with that. And Leicester just trying to force it now. I think they're just a bit worried. They've realised West Ham are slowly getting into this game, and they just seem to be just speeding things up. I don't know what it is. They're just forcing these situations. It's Midge like Bridge, and then Midgington. What's that for? I don't understand that as a name, but I'll take it. Are you new to the channel, actually? Because I haven't seen you in the streams before. If you are, welcome to the streams. Welcome to the chat. And if you can, mate, please like, comment, and subscribe, and send it to all of your friends and get everyone in the streams, because it really does help. I want to see if we can hit 20 people in one go. We've currently got about 11 or 12 in. Let's try and get up to 20. That would be great. Mikel Antonio loses the ball just off the halfway line, and Leicester now coming back on the counter. Pereira's driving past Benrahma, puts the ball into Ayoze Perez. Ayoze Perez lifts the ball into the box, and Flapianski is what I call him because he always makes mistakes. Catches the ball, and West Ham now have the ball in the middle. Benrahma now driving past, but a brilliant challenge from Pereira. There we go. That's what Pereira does. I've always said it before. Pereira is one of my favourite players. He's so good going forward and defensively. And Harvey Barnes has started this game bright as well. It's nice to see him back playing, obviously after his big injury, which meant he missed out on the Euros. But I'm glad that I'm seeing him play. I like him as a West Brom fan. He's close to my heart. I've always loved him. We'll be finishing my master's degree in a few weeks. Completed bachelor's. Jeez. That's just showing off, isn't it, really? Leicester spraying the ball around now. Played it over to Harvey. Oh, poor again. Tielemans now, one player I usually always say he's very good passing wise. Has played 2 balls now straight out of play. Oh, great to see you, mate. I did recognise the name, but I couldn't remember the playoff semis last season. Oh, well, it's good to see you back in the streams. Hopefully you're enjoying this one. It has been a while, to be fair. I haven't done one since the Euros, but I'm glad you are back in. And if you haven't already, as I said before, like and send it into every group chat if you can, mate. I want to see how many people we can get in here. It would really help. But as I said, if anyone else is watching this, Jamie Vardy seems very slow tonight. Very slow. He seems really off the pace. I know he's a bit older now, but just doesn't seem to have that yard of pace that he used to have. I used to think with Jamie Vardy, he's going to beat any player from a started sprint. Callum, how do you make people mod? I can only do it after the stream, but I will do that because I can only put. I will do it though. I promise, mate. I promise. I've said that the last 4 streams, but I actually will this time because now I know. And hopefully you've all been enjoying the TikToks, as I said earlier. You seem to all be enjoying that. Again, now West Ham playing the ball into the channels. But, Soyuncu cleared the ball there, but scuffed that clearance. Quite dodgy that was. Very, very dodgy from Soyuncu. He needs a haircut, doesn't he, Soyuncu? Soyuncu just needs a haircut, just simple as that. Ball come in, played it into Mikel Antonio. Souček has a shot there, blocked, but it comes back out to West Ham. Declan Rice plays it over to Ben Rama. Ben Rama now, they seem to be doubling up every time he gets the ball because they know he's that creative player. And Declan Rice now back into Ben Rama. Ben Rama whips the ball in. Brilliant ball. Oh, my word. Jeez, what a brilliant ball that was. Cleared out. And Leicester now have the ball. Tielemans hoofs it up and Jamie Vardy gets onto it. And let's see if he can hold the ball up. Holds it up really well. Maddison gets the ball. And the ref gets in the way there. The ref barges into the player. And here we go. Amati has the ball. Here we go. Amati now pass over to Soyuncu. Soyuncu on the ball here. Soyuncu looking. He keeps looking like he's going to play that long ball and then just backs away from it. Amati now drives with the ball forward. Passes it again back across to Soyuncu. Across the back. And the game slowed down. Brilliant ball from Soyuncu and given away there poorly by Vardy. Now Fornals on the counter. Here we go. There's a big chance here. Fornals over to Ben Rama. Ben Rama now first time puts the ball in and goal! There's a goal, guys. Fornals scores. Absolutely brilliant finish. Plays the ball back across. Fornals first time on the left foot. Slots it into the far right-hand corner. Schmeichel nowhere to be seen. What a brilliant goal. I tell you now, all came from the ball played into Vardy. Vardy just messed up there. That was Vardy at fault there. Ball played in from Soyuncu to Vardy. Vardy gives the ball away. Then West Ham, and all the fans are doing the old Hammers thing there. West Ham then go on the counter, play some really nice football. Ball played straight over. So if you watch it now, Soyuncu has got the ball. Soyuncu plays the ball into Vardy. He comes deep. Vardy tries to pass it straight back first time. Gives the ball away. Declan Rice to Jared Bowen. Jared Bowen then plays it through to Fornals. Fornals plays it back over to Ben Rama. And then, Ndidi as well. Ndidi's marking there is really poor. If you watch Ndidi jogs back and then leaves Fornals and just stands there. Leaves Fornals free in the 6-yard box. Sorry, just outside the 6-yard box. But what a brilliant finish on the weak foot. First time, great from both Ben Rama weak foot and then, geez, that's poor. That's really poor. Ndidi at fault there. Ndidi really at fault there. But that is 1-0 now to West Ham. And yeah, I might look silly now because I said they were going to score. Don't worry about sending spoilers because I don't see your messages. Your messages don't come through, guys, because when this stream goes out, it goes out like it's about a minute behind what you guys are watching. So I'm watching it in live time. You guys are watching it in live time. I don't see your comments come through, so I didn't know that it was 1-0, but I'm going to change it now to 1-0. That was a brilliant goal. Really well worked goal, guys. That was a really nice goal. Really pleased with that. That was a really nice goal to watch. And that's going to make this game a bit more interesting, but very poor from Vardy. I told you he'd seemed to start this game really slowly. Seems to be really lazy. He doesn't have that extra spark, that extra pace you usually think Vardy has. Really poor from him. Comes deep, which he doesn't usually do. He usually likes to get in behind and then plays the ball straight to Declan Rice with his weaker foot. Yes, I understand it's his weaker foot, but really should be doing better. But that is a brilliant goal. No, guys, don't apologise about telling me about the goal. I don't see when you guys put it in the chat that there's a goal. I saw it after the goal had already gone in. So you haven't spoiled it, don't you guys worry. Don't need to apologise there. It's just the internet. You guys will get this stream 30 seconds after it's actually happening. That's not you. That's not me. That's just life. But no, thank you guys for all coming in. 1-0 to West Ham. Brilliant goal from Fornals. And yeah, Ben Rama again, another assist. That's 1 goal and 2 assists for him this season. I was tempted to bring him in the fantasy this year, but instead I went for, because Ben Rama 6.2 on the fantasy, I went for Damari Gray for 5.5. But no, Leicester now really need to get into this game because the thing is they've controlled the play and West Ham again nicked the ball off Ndidi. Ndidi started this game very poorly. Ben Rama now has the ball in their half. Players rushing forwards. Here we go. Ball played in from, oh no, Fornals didn't play the ball in. Fornals to Sufal. Really good run. Here we go. Ball comes in. Oh, cleared away from Amati, but the ball's about to come back into the box. Here we go. Ball straight back in. Souček. Oh, nearly a chance again then. So close. Jeez. Souček tries to head the ball in. Just misses. Brilliant chance. A really good ball in from, I think that was Fornals. Yeah, Fornals crosses the ball. Souček runs onto it, heads it, but just wide. This is West Ham are knocking on the door here. And Amati at fault there for the header. Really, I say that Souček is a very hard player to beat in the air, but no, it's a brilliant game so far, guys. Really enjoying it. I was about to say that seems to be the deciding factor. It seems to. If the crowd noise dies out, Leicester will recover, in my opinion. I agree, but West Ham, they've got their loud fans. You know how it is. Who scored? The goal scorer was Fornals. Took it really nicely on his left foot. Ben Rama plays the ball back across and slots it into the far left corner. And as I've said, guys, if you've just come into the stream, please like and subscribe. It really does help. And send in your predictions for the scores because it's changed so much already, because this is huge. But thank you guys for coming into the stream. As I've said, like, comment, and subscribe. We want to see how many more subscribers we can get from this stream. It would really help. But no, Leicester now coming on the attack. Vardy finally getting in behind, but then seems to come back again. Don't know what's going on. Here we go. Ayoze Perez gets the ball, looks to take a shot. Pereira. Oh, Pereira. Pereira, 8 yards out, goes to shoot and slips as he shoots. Oh, big chance that Ayoze Perez looked like he could have gone down, plays a really nice ball into Pereira, and Pereira is leaning into it to try and just stretch to reach the ball and slips. But big chance there. Flapianski didn't have to make the save, but that's poor. Very, very poor. But thank you guys. There seems to be more and more of you coming into this, guys. Please, please, please like and subscribe. I want to try and hit 1,070 subscribers in this stream. That would be amazing if we could. I need 8 more subscribers. If we can get 8 new subscribers and more viewers, it will really help. So please, guys, whack into every single group chat you're in. Get your friends in here. You know it helps. But no, at the moment, it is 1-0 to West Ham. A very good game. Really good football being played. This is going to be a great game. Amati, in my opinion, has started quite poorly. Ndidi has been my worst player, in my opinion. I think Ndidi's been very, very poor. And Vardy as well. Vardy has looked really off the pace. Even there, Ogbonna's beating him in a sprint. Could this be the time we stop seeing Vardy sprinting? Like, not the player he used to be. His game seems to have changed in recent years. James, good lad. West Brom are the goats of all time. The goats of all time. That was a good sentence. The greatest team of all time. The mighty Baggies. You know how it is. Oh, calm down now. I've gone all hot. I might have to open a window in here in a minute. But no, currently 1-0 to West Ham. West Ham sat back, all in their own half, every player, and they're just ready, waiting for Leicester to just make a mistake, make another error like they did. And they seem to be forcing it. Usually you'd be able to play the ball into Vardy. You'd expect him to hold the ball up. I predicted Arsenal 10th pre-season. Jeez. Actually, that's a good question, guys. Do you think Arsenal will finish in the bottom half? Because my plan is for the channel, I'm going to make it more debates. So what I'm going to do is I might do a lot of debates. I'll get people on, do little Zoom calls and record the Zoom calls and then put them out as debates. Have debates with fans. And yeah, you'll have to let me know, guys, whether you think that's a good idea or not. Because I personally think it could be a good shout. But no, guys, if you haven't already, please like this video and subscribe. Let's try and get to 1,070 subscribers in this stream. Currently 1-0 to West Ham. Leicester have had the majority of the play, all the ball, and Vardy has started really slowly, looks extremely poor. But Ndidi as well. The West Ham players playing very well, really suits his system. But big chance now, Ayoze Perez. Ayoze Perez has the shot there on the half volley, puts it wide, nearly goes out for a throw. Really, really, really poor. But can't complain, because they're trying, they're knocking on the door, they're doing what they can. As I said before, that's all they can do, really. Just keep pushing, keep trying, and eventually they might get somewhere with it. But no, guys, currently the score is 1-0 to West Ham. Leicester have not really actually created a chance where they've troubled Flapianski. And I call him Flapianski because he flaps at everything, and that's not even a joke. He really does. But currently 35 minutes in now, guys. 1-0 to West Ham. If you haven't already, like the video and subscribe. But no, West Ham seem to be just kind of sat back, just soaking up the pressure. And they just look like they're ready to just counter-attack them. And every single time West Ham go on the attack with Mikel Antonio, if Mikel Antonio looks towards your goal and drives at you, there is no chance. There are no centre-backs in the league that can stop Mikel Antonio when his head is down. He is so fast. 19 people here. Everyone like the stream. Exactly. Listen to what Callum said. Do exactly what he says, guys. Really would help. Thank you for all of you in here. 35 minutes in. This is a brilliant game. This is a brilliant game. And if you're new in the stream, guys, tell me now, who do you think is going to win? Because currently it's 1-0 to West Ham, and Leicester don't look like they're going to really, at all. I'm not even exaggerating here. Look like they're going to trouble them at all. Ooh, has the ball gone out there? I don't know what's happened here. I think there might have been a corner. Yeah, corner to West Ham now. And West Ham are very dangerous when they've gone forward like this, 4 corners every time. So let's wait and see what comes from this. Sorry, I'm just making sure the stats are okay. There we go. Oh, but here we go. Corner is about to come in now. Leicester looks so poor in this game. Really, really poor. Big corner now to come from this. Here we go. Corner to come in now. Jared Bowen plays the ball in. Here we go. Oh, another big chance squandered from West Ham. What on earth? Craig Dawson gets up for the header now. Headed straight down into the ground, but wide. Geez, so close. Another big chance squandered from West Ham. And the thing is, they can't keep missing these big chances. Craig Dawson comes in, or it might be Nogbonner actually. Two of them both jump up for the header. I can't work out which one. Oof. And Marty does well actually there to stop the two of them from getting a proper shot and a proper header on target. But currently West Ham 1, Leicester 0, and Leicester look awful. Leicester look really poor, lackluster. Vardy's playing awful. Ndidi's playing awful. Tielemans can't pass at the moment. And Marty looks dodgy. The only player who really has started well is Luke Thomas at left back. That's the only thing I can say so far. But as it stands, West Ham are winning 1-0. And West Ham look like they're dominating the game. And as I said, guys, if you're new into the stream, please like and comment and subscribe. Really helps, guys. I'm trying to hit 1,070 subscribers in this stream. If you can, guys, please, it would really help. Like and subscribe. But no, Leicester now on the attack with Pereira, but turned around and passed it all the way back. Poor again. Jeez, this is like watching Man City against Tottenham all over again. But no, I think this has been a good game. Most touches this match. The top 5 touch people who've had the most touches are all Leicester players because Leicester are just controlling the game. Soyuncu with the most touches in the game because everything's come through him. The mistake came from him where he played the ball into Vardy. But now Leicester on the attack. Tielemans, can he find a pass? Of course not. Tielemans tries to play the ball in over the top and didn't. Simple as that. Flapianski catches the ball and West Ham now have got the ball and just slowly just trying to drive up the pitch. Cresswell starting the attack. And Fornals has really started well. He seems to be like a real confidence player now. Mikel Antonio driving with the ball, lines up to shoot, and Ndidi finally makes tackle, which is what you expect from Ndidi, but we've not seen it all game. And the thing is there, we've just seen it again then with West Ham. Leicester get the ball with Harvey Barnes. As soon as he turns around, West Ham just literally crowding, they swamp him. 4 players straight onto him, as simple as that. That is what you want to do in these games. High energy, get the crowd behind you. Because the first time the full crowd has been back for so long, you need to show energy. You want the fans to really be the 12th man, and they are at the moment. The fans are really loud. Really good game so far. West Ham have been by far the better side. Leicester look really poor. And I tell you now, there's about probably 7 minutes before half time. And I'll tell you now, someone's gone down there holding their leg as if they've just been shot. We'll have to see if this is a bad challenge because the ball's been kicked out of play. Fornals is lay on the pitch and he's rolling around as if he's been shot. So we'll have to see the challenge back. They didn't really show it in real time. So we're about to see what's going on. Michael Oliver now is walking over to the player down on the floor. We're going to watch this back now. Ayoze Perez runs with, oh my, geez, sorry. Oh, why did I? Oh. Ayoze Perez steps over the ball onto, Fornals right on the inside of his, that's high up on the shin. Stood showing, steps down. I'm not sure how much he meant of that, but that's an uncomfortable watch. That's a difficult one because it's accidental, but it has to be a red, surely. He stepped over the ball down onto, on the shin. I don't like that. I've just seen that again, and it's not. That is not good. But oh my word, I think he's about to be told to check the monitor. VAR watching it back now, looking for serious foul play. Oh my word, that's making me feel a bit sick. This is just Ayoze Perez for Leicester. Looks like he's losing the ball. Fornals comes in, and that has to be a red card. Watching it back now, Michael Oliver is going over to the monitor. Oh my word, I don't know if I can keep watching this back. Every time I watch it, it makes me feel a little bit sick. That is painful. Hopefully Fornals isn't too injured because he played really well to start off with. Michael Oliver now going over to West Ham fans are chanting, hoping that this gets given as a red card. But Michael Oliver now is about to watch it, and I'm going to have to watch this again. I don't like this. This is making me squirm. It's a really nasty challenge. Really nasty challenge. I don't think it's malicious, but he stood like halfway up his shin and stepped down with such force. Michael Oliver now about to he's blown a whistle, calling Ayoze Perez over, and I'm pretty sure he's just got Ayoze Perez has been sent off. Leicester now down to 10 men. The Leicester players are fuming. Brendan Rodgers is fuming. Schmeichel is fuming. The players swarm the referee. But in my opinion, that is the right decision, guys. Let me know if you agree. I think that's the right decision. It has to be. In my opinion, I don't think you can. It has to be a red card. He stepped down on his shin, halfway up his leg, and they're now showing it for all the fans to see. And, watching that back, that's a really painful challenge. I don't know why the Leicester players are arguing about this. I don't know how Ayoze Perez is arguing, saying that this isn't a foul. It's a disgusting challenge. He may have not meant it, but it's still a red card. Halfway up the shin, that's a poor one. Schmeichel is crying about it, and he's going to get himself booked in a minute if he's not careful the way he's complaining. Same with Maddison. But you guys let me know, just simple, yes or no, red card or not. Yes if you think it is, no if you don't think it is. I think that's a red card every day of the week. Really, really nasty challenge. But Ayoze Perez, guys, has been sent off. Leicester are now down to 10 men. Ayoze Perez getting escorted off the pitch. And geez, that is a painful one. Ayoze Perez really poor from in. Maddison's complaining, crying. Maddison, grow up, you melt. That's a disgusting challenge. Awful, awful challenge. Ayoze Perez, he may not have meant it, but it's a red card. And we're still watching replays after replay after replay. The fans are moaning. All comes from Schmeichel playing a bit of a hospital pass into Ayoze Perez. And that's what happened. Both goals have both big moments in this game, the goal and the red card, have come from the defenders or goalkeeper playing it into the winger or the striker and then coming back towards goal and taking it on the turn. Ayoze Perez messed up his first touch, and to try and regain possession, to try and block off. Oh, they've just shown it again. To block off Fornals, he's kind of tried to step across, and as he stepped across, boot has gone right down into the shin of Fornals. A really horrible challenge. We're now going to see this free kick. Has to be a red card, and I'm glad everyone's agreeing. In the comments, I see you, Callum. I see you, James. It's a red card. It has to be. And here we go. Cresswell is about to whip the ball into the box and go straight all the way through for a goal kick. Whew. I'm feeling like my tea's about to come after that challenge. I think that's a really horrible challenge, and this changes the whole game now. 10 men Leicester. What can they do here? The thing is now, in situations like this, Leicester have a dilemma here. Do Leicester go for it and pile the men forward to try and sneak a goal? Or do they sit back and go for damage limitation and just try and limit West Ham to one goal? Because the thing is with West Ham in this game, West Ham have looked really good on the counter. That's all that's happened. West Ham have just countered Leicester and made Leicester be at fault. Whereas what I think Leicester should do now is Leicester should whack on the full block. Let West Ham play the ball. I've got to go half time, unfortunately. Leicester and I. I'll speak to you soon, mate. Good to see you in the stream. I appreciate you in here. And it's just a couple of minutes now before half time. And if I was Leicester, if I was Brendan Rodgers, what I'd say to the team is to literally, what I think they should do is set the low block up and let West Ham play. Because West Ham now have got 11 men. They're 1-0 up. West Ham have to play. They'll just pass it around the back. And Leicester just wait for the mistake. That's what they have to do. Because what we've seen with West Ham, this is what West Ham have done. They applied the low block throughout the game and just waited for Leicester to make mistakes. And here we go. West Ham now on the attack. Benrahma gets the ball, plays it into Mikel Antonio. Mikel Antonio, Pereira tries to shrug him off, but nothing comes of it. And it's now up for a throw-in, just in line with the 18-yard box. Every West Ham fan on their feet, clapping the team because they've started extremely well here. Really surprised me. I didn't expect to see this from West Ham. A lacklustre performance, an embarrassing performance from Leicester. And here we go. Cresswell looks like he's about to whip the ball in. Does whip the ball in. Mikel Antonio. Oh, here we go. Big chance. Oh, Fornals goes down. Could there be a penalty shout there? We'll have to wait and see that back. But wait and see that back. Yeah, but I can't see that being a penalty. I don't know yet, guys. We'll have to wait and see. The fact no one said anything about it I'm presuming it was a good challenge, but it's real time. But Fornals has started this game really well, and we've seen this with this guy, with this player. He has moments of brilliance, but he just doesn't do it consistently enough, and that is my fault with him. But here we go. Ball put into the box there. Souček looked like he was about to wind up for a shot then, but instead plays it back to his Czech Republic man. Here we go. Soufal about to put the ball in. Jared Bowen now. Here we go. Soufal. Is someone going to put the cross in? Because I keep getting ready, lining up like they're going to put the cross in. And instead, no, they go all the way back to the centre-backs, passing it across, back over to Declan Rice. Now, Declan Rice passes it over to Cresswell. Cresswell back to Declan Rice. Declan Rice. Every player now in Leicester's half except Flapianski. Soufal now. Will he wind and put the cross in? No. Will Jared Bowen? Of course not. Here we go. Jared Bowen goes past Luke Thomas. Looks like he's about to whip the ball in. Oh, my word. Ball's like pinball in the box and gets cleared. Don't know what's happened there. Foul against Mikel Antonio. Don't know what for. We'll have to watch that back. But that was like pinball then. Jared Bowen beats his man really well. Turns him like it's absolutely nothing. Here we go. I'm going to watch that back. Luke Thomas looks like he was running in honey then. And the ball comes in. And players flapping at everything. Challenges flying in everywhere. And there's a foul against Maddison. And we're going to watch it back now. Pereira jumps up for a header. And Mikel Antonio scuffs his, scuffs his header back into the ground. And whilst we're on this live stream, I've just seen on my phone, I've just had a message come through. Oh, chance for, no, indeed, a beautiful challenge. Not even a shout for a penalty there. I did say there could be a penalty shout. But Fornals, brilliant tackle from Ndidi. Uses the left leg and the right situation there. But no, brilliant challenge there. But no, literally, as we've been talking, Peterborough United have just messaged me, inviting me to their game on Saturday for a ground review, which is quite nice to see. But no, literally 4 minutes added time, and that's all because of Maddison crying about the red card, complaining and complaining. And thank you, whoever's just subscribed. We've gained a subscriber. 2 more until we hit 1,070 subscribers. If we could do that in this stream, that would be, as Donald Trump says, huge. Absolutely huge. It's going to be huge. That was my impression. That was embarrassing. But no, Soufal now. I feel bad for Luke Thomas, the left back. Harvey Barnes hasn't really helped him defensively. Callum might be going off for Josh. And then be relegation. Where is everyone? Are you guys all in the league? You have to tell me where you are position-wise in the league. Soufal dives down there. Challenge from Luke Thomas comes in. Pretty poor challenge to give away. Really dangerous situation now. West Ham can whip the ball in from the right attacking side or left-hand side. Jared Bowen going to whip this in with his left foot, probably aiming towards the back post. This could be a big chance now for West Ham just before half-time. Here we go. Ball's about to come in now. Smacked in. Oh, I don't know who headed that. Corner ball. Vardy, I think, cleared it. There we go. And I think Vardy's been awful in this game. I don't know if you guys agree with me. I think Vardy's been the worst player on the pitch. And I'm a big fan of Vardy, and I have been in the past, but he started extremely poorly here. I don't know if he's carrying a knock or something, but he started really slowly. Jared Bowen now, about to line up for another corner, whips the ball in left foot, beautiful cross, but Declan Rice doesn't get on the end of it, and it's cleared away by Tielemans, who goes down, and Declan Rice gets fouled. No, Declan Rice fouls Tielemans. That's the way I was trying to say. No, guys, can we get 2 more subscribers in here? 1,070 subscribers. That would be huge. It would be really appreciated if we can. And if you haven't already, please like the stream. I really want it. Really want to get as many people as we can in this stream. There's been loads of you in here, in and out, and I appreciate all of you. I see all of you. I see you all. But no, thank you, guys. If you haven't already, if I haven't said it already to you guys, I appreciate it. And as I've said before, get your friends in and get ready because it's about to be half-time in a minute or so. And I want to see all your questions in at half-time so I know we have stuff we can talk about because that's my worry. If we don't, we'll have nothing to talk about. If not, actually, I can go through all the transfer news. But no, it's been a very good start. If you're a West Ham fan in here, very good from you guys. You've started really well. But if you're a Leicester fan, I'd probably go into hiding because it's been very, very, very poor. James, he's been very slow. I completely agree with you, James. I think Jamie Vardy's looked really off the pace. Maybe Iheanacho, you might need an Iheanacho, but the problem is with Iheanacho, he's quite a lazy player, as in he's not going to run the channels for you. But then Vardy isn't, so he's probably better than Vardy. But when you've got one man down, you need every player in the team to run 10 times the amount they would have anyway. You need players running the channels, running back, really helping out. And Soyuncu tries to play that long ball again. Soyuncu has played the same pass now, tried to pass it out to the right winger, or I say right winger, Pereira, who's now playing on the right wing and right back after Ayoze Perez getting red carded. And I don't think he's played it right once. Every time he's gone for the long, Sam's got the best team name. Yes, I do. I love my team name, but I'm not going to say it on the stream because you know how it is. I'm very PC. And that is half time, guys. 1-0 to West Ham. Half time, everyone. And shall we go through and look at some transfer news? I think that's a good shout. I think we should talk about some transfers whilst we're at half time because I feel like I've ranted enough about that game. I think everyone knows how I feel about that performance. But now let's have a look at some transfer news. I've got the transfer news up here and ready. See this? I've prepared today. I'm not usually this prepared, am I? Here we go. Where is the transfer centre? It's just loading now. But no, 1-0 at half time as Ayoze Perez has been sent off. And here we go. Transfer news now. I'm going to be running through all the big news and all the gossip that's going on at the moment. And I want to hear what you guys think of every transfer that I discuss here and any news that's going on. But what I really want, guys, and I would really appreciate, and I mean it seriously now, if you all, anyone who's in here now, Callum, Anas, everyone in here, Josh, all of you guys, can you please do me one huge favor and stream this? Sorry, I'm just opening the window. I'm still here. Stream this watch along on as many devices as you can, or get people you know to watch it. It does really help. I really need to get as many as we can in here. We did have over 20 people in here earlier. If we can get up to that again in the second half, that would be greatly appreciated. Sorry, I was just shitting the windows, but I am still here, and it is currently 1-0 to West Ham at half time. There has been a red card for Leicester. Ayoze Perez sent off, and that's pretty. James, you legend. I appreciate that from you. I appreciate it, guys. Okay, let's run through. So, what do all you guys think is going on with Harry Kane? Where is Harry Kane going, guys? Let me know, guys, and now quickly. Just simple, just the club. And I have been reading that Palace seem to be linked with a move for Nketiah. So 20 million for Nketiah. I can't decide if that's good business. Nketiah hasn't really ever done it for us. Obviously, did it for the England under-21s, but doing it for the England under-21s is completely different to doing it in the Premier League. You're playing against tougher opponents, in my opinion. Harry Kane will go to Manchester United. Mark my words. Well, he hasn't seemed to have been linked. They seem to really like what's the word? They seem to really like Cavani, and I think he would be classed there. Arsenal midfielder Lucas Torreira is close to joining Fiorentina. The deal is a loan with an option to buy for 12.8 million. I think that's a brilliant deal. Torreira spent last season on loan at Atletico Madrid, but apparently he is not in Mikel Arteta's plan. Don't know what just happened there. Hopefully you can still hear me, guys. Can you? Can you guys still hear me? Can you guys still hear me? You can still hear me. Who knows what just happened then? My phone just decided it was going to have a moment. But we are back. Who knows what just happened? That is the problems of show business, you see. That is it. That was Harry Kane actually probably messaging me going, what the hell are you doing telling everyone I'm leaving? I think Kane will either go to City on deadline day or will go at the end of the season. The thing is, the longer he stays, the closer it gets to this deadline, the more difficult I think it's going to get, because every day we get close to the end of the transfer window, the less time Tottenham have to replace him. And I don't think Daniel Levy will sell Kane unless a replacement is ready. He's a good businessman. He's not stupid. He won't just sell Harry Kane and not have somebody lined up. So that's one thing you've got to take into account as well, whether Tottenham have got something lined up. And the problem is as well, when Tottenham sell, and it will eventually go through, every club will know Tottenham have the money. So if I was Tottenham, I'd agree a deal and then sign all the players before, like the Villa did with Jack Grealish. They knew Jack Grealish would go for 100 million, so they bought all of their replacements in before the end of the transfer window. So then they knew straight away when he did go to City, they'd already spent the money. Whereas when Tottenham do eventually sell Harry Kane, which will inevitably happen, I think, in his career, no matter how much he goes for, if they sell him for 150 million and then Tottenham go to Manchester United and say, for example, this is the first player I think of, we want Greenwood. Manchester United will know they have 170 million or however much money, and they'll just hold him for ransom. And they will just say, well, we want more, and demand stupid fees. We see it happen all the time with clubs, and that's why people need to get the business done, like Aston Villa did when Aston Villa bought Danny Ings. How fast business was that? And no one expected that, and it came from absolutely nowhere. And that's what they need to do. Like Callum, I wasn't saying Greenwood's going to go. It was the first player I could think of, and that's what I think will end up happening. What the clubs need to do is get their business done without it just being in the mainstream media, because the problem is when everybody knows about all these deals, too much stuff starts going on. You see all this. It's just too much going on. I think clubs should keep their business and do it that way, because Aston Villa do it like that. Liverpool have done it in the past where they've no one other than with Van Dijk. They seem to announce players and it just comes from absolutely nowhere. And I'm all for it. I think it's a brilliant way of doing things. Very good, very sneaky, and I'm all for it because I think it's the best way to do it. Antonio goal, 76th minute. There you go, guys. You heard it from 1992. Hip hop JJ. Antonio goal, 76th minute. Well, we'll have to wait and see. That would be, if you get that right, then that's mental. That would be huge. But no, guys, I think that was a really good start to the first game. The fact it wasn't a 0-0, and we've seen a red card, which was appalling. Absolutely appalling. And I'm sorry, we're watching it back again now, and it's making me feel a bit, ugh. I think it's a horrible challenge. And I know a lot of people say it wasn't meant, it wasn't malicious, but whether it was not meant or not, he made the challenge, and it was a horrible challenge. It wasn't nice for anyone, especially my eyes. I was going, oh, not nice to see. I didn't like seeing it. And Jose Perez, I know a lot of the Leicester team were complaining, but it's a red card. At the end of the day, they can't complain. Red card was shown. It was the right decision, in my opinion. Simple as that. There's a fly in my face. Ugh. How many followers now? How many subscribers are we off from hitting 1,070? One subscriber off hitting 1,070 subscribers. So if you're new in this stream now, go and subscribe. It will really help me out. And he did mean it. Did you say he stamped the foot down? See, Callum, I think he was just trying to shield the ball. I think he was trying to stamp his foot down so then he could try to swivel the player. But in my opinion, I don't think he meant it. I don't think it was malicious, but it was the right decision, in my opinion, guys. Red card for Jose Perez. It is half-time, 1-0 West Ham, a huge second half for Leicester. Really poor performance from them. I'd actually go as far as, there's many words I'd use, lackluster, embarrassing, lazy. They've been humiliated here. They've been outdone by a Moyes system where they've just sat back and countered. Simple as that. And Vardy being extremely poor. Ndidi being extremely poor. A lot of players in this game who you'd usually expect to play well have started really poorly. And I feel bad for any Leicester fans who are at this game, because so far your team haven't turned up and they've been embarrassed. They've been embarrassing. Very embarrassing. But as I've said before, guys, thank you for all of you in the stream today. It's been a really good stream. I think it's been quite fun, actually. A lot of you everyone seems really up for it, and that's what we want. We love it when everyone's happy. In my whole time of watching footy, I've never known how long half time is. It's about 15 minutes. That's what I'd say. Anyone going to any League Cup games this week? Josh, I am off to West Brom versus Arsenal. And I really hope, and I really, really hope that West Brom can do a number on Arsenal, because I am going, and this is stupid from me, isn't it? I'm going with an Arsenal fan to watch this game. Am I going to be embarrassed? Am I? I don't know. Hopefully, and I mean it, hopefully we put out a good side. I don't think we personally will. I think we're going to focus on the league. But anyone else going to any? Kevin, it's my 60th birthday. Well, happy birthday, Kevin. Thanks for coming in the stream. If you haven't already, mate, like the video and subscribe. But no, good to see you in here. I don't think I've seen you in the streams before. Josh, I'm at Leeds versus Crew. That should be a good game, that should be. Depends if Leeds go for it. I really hope Leeds go for it and put out a good side. That's all I'm saying. But this half time seems to be going on forever. I know it's not, but it just feels like it. But no, 1-0 to West Ham. Leicester have been poor. West Ham have been class. And it's going to be interesting to see if there are any changes in this second half to either side, whether West Ham might rest players now, take players off. I don't know. Thoughts on Mateus Pereira? At the end of the day, he moved for money. That's nothing really else that can be said. My main starter left on loan for Blackburn for today. Oh, was that Pavado? I saw that earlier. Is that right? Pavado went, or have I just dreamt that? Let me know if I've got that completely wrong. But no, guys, we're still one subscriber off from 1,070. Come on, we can surely. There must be one person in here who's not subscribed, surely, and help us get to that. Well, come on, please. And we're 1 off 30 likes, so let's get to 30 likes and 1,070 subscribers before the second half starts. And I'm going to have to stand up because my leg has gone. It's got pins and needles. Oh, I know, but to be fair, Callum, at the end of the day, he just wants to provide for his family, and you can't moan at a player for wanting to move. West Brom got money for him. No one knows how much money we got for the player, but at the end of the day, he's gone. Yes, it's sad, it's a shame, but we've got to remember the good times we had with Pereira. He was a great player, but I don't think he'd have suited this style of player that Valerian Ismail is playing this season. He plays very good football, very fast, high press football, which I don't think is really suited to Pereira's game. So, Josh, yeah, Pavado's gone. I'm going for a scrappy 1-0 Leeds win. Helder Costa. Helder Costa's one player doesn't seem to really get looking anymore, does he? I don't know what's going on with him with Bielsa. But no. Second half is about to start. Probably about a minute away, guys. Send in now your predictions for this second half. But Callum, I know what you're saying, but he could be providing for his entire family, uncles, grandparents. You never know. You've got to respect him. At the end of the day, it's his decision. It is a shame that he's not playing in the Premier League or in the Championship, but he asked for it. He's moved away, and there are new players now who can come through and take his place. Like Alex Mowat at West Brom's had a really good start to the season. Dean Garner, Colin Grant, Callum Robinson. They've had a good start, but I'm really excited for this second half. I think there will be goals. I think Leicester will try and go for it because it's not like Leicester to just sit back. I think Leicester will try and go for it. And then I think West Ham will do them on the counter because that's what West Ham do. That is what West Ham do. We know how it works with this West Ham style of play. They're well-drilled, well-oiled system. Can you still hear me, guys? Yeah, because I've just taken my one AirPod out. So let me know if you can still hear me, just to double check first. But no, you know what they're going to be like in this system. They're going to be strong. Thoughts on Williams on loan to Norwich? I can never decide with Brandon Williams if I like him as a player. He's a left back who is right-footed. I'm not sure. He always comes inside. He never drives to the byline. The problem is when you're right-footed playing left back, he's constantly going to come inside, and players will read that. And in situations when you sometimes need to get the ball down the line, play it down the channels, get the ball out, help your team get up the pitch, he won't be able to do that. He has to come inside. He's quite poor on his left foot, but the players are now about to come back out. This is going to be good. I'm not a fan of Brandon Williams. He may prove me wrong in a Norwich side, but I've never really seen it. I know a lot of people say they've seen it and he's a good player, but to me, I personally don't think he's up to full standard, in my opinion, guys. But we are on 29 likes, guys, and one subscriber off 1,070. Can you help me and get to 1,070 subscribers and get that 30th like. It'd be really helpful. I'd appreciate it. Hopefully Vardy will actually do something in this second half because he's been extremely poor. YouTube user. Hi guys, I'm new here. Good to see you in the stream, YouTube user. Hopefully you've subscribed and liked. It would be really grateful. And let me know what you think the score's going to be, mate, because I've not seen you in the stream before. It'd be good to hear what your thoughts and opinions are. And we are now back underway. Second half has begun. Leicester from right to left now in this half. West Ham from left to right. Who's ready for some goals? I am. Kat, it is good to see you in the stream. It has been a while. Do you think CR7 will leave Juve? That's like the Harry Kane system, the Harry Kane situation. I think it will be a domino effect. If one player moves, I think the chain reaction, because a lot of clubs will have money. But at the moment, as it stands, I can't see CR7 leaving. I can't see who can afford him, in my opinion. But again, as I said, we'll have to wait and see. But Kat, if you don't know, it is 1-0 to West Ham. I don't know if you've been in the stream. Aozi Perez got a red card. Vardy's been poor. Ndidi's been poor. Amati's been poor. And West Ham have been unreal. But we're back underway now. West Ham, as I said, from left to right, playing in that famous claret and blue. Leicester playing in their new away kit. Well, I don't even know how to describe it. It's turquoise, maybe. I like it. But this is going to be a good game. Cresswell playing now left back. Driving with the ball, a good FPL player, and Fornals for me so far has been unreal. Considering he rode that challenge earlier, that horrible challenge, that horrific challenge from Aozi Perez, he's played on. Vardy again. Ball's gone up to Vardy. When the ball's in the air, you'd expect Vardy either to give a foul away, rough up centre-backs, barge into them. There's been absolutely none of that. Vardy has been just a passenger in this game. Absolute passenger. That's the only way I could describe him. And guys, I just want to say a huge thank you because guess what? We have hit 30 likes and we've hit 1,070 subscribers. I want to thank you guys. You know how it is. We always keep trying to push on further. It's not even been a year yet. This channel isn't even a year old yet. Kat, thanks for the details. Hopefully, Kat, you are feeling better. Because I know you mentioned earlier that you were ill. Yes, Callum, 1.07, 1,070 subs. How crazy is that? We're now going to push for 1,100, and then we'll keep moving up. We'll keep moving up. West Ham now on the counter. Oh, my word. Is this counter gone? Oh, jeez. Is it? No, Leicester get the ball away. And will Jamie Vardy run the channel? Here we go. See, again, Jamie Vardy, again, doesn't run the channel. Again, it's poor. No, the big game, guys, I want to keep trying to grow this YouTube channel. I'll see how big we can get it. Obviously, the TikTok in less than a month has now got 11,000 followers and 100,000 likes. Like, you guys seem to be loving those ground reviews. Do you think I should try and get some videos out of it for the YouTube channel as well? I don't know. But no, West Ham, they're giving the ball away. Declan Rice passes the ball out, which is not something you usually see from Declan Rice. Literally just passed the ball out quite poorly, but we can't complain, guys. But no, 1,070 subscribers. I want to thank you all, guys. It's class. Like, yeah, love that from you. Appreciate it. But no, Madison's been quite poor. I don't know if that's because of West Ham playing so well and they've stopped him getting the ball, or if he's just had a poor game. I'm not entirely sure. I can't tell. You'll have to let me know, guys, what you all think. Hopefully James as well in this, if he's still here, his law work is going on okay. And there we go. Vardy is just given a foul away for the first time in the game. That's something you'd usually expect from Vardy, what we'd usually see. West Ham just controlling the game here. Looked quite sharp, really, pinging the ball about, all first touches. They're just trying to bring Leicester out of position, hoping that one player will commit and then leave a gap. That's the plan, I think. That's what Moyes has probably told them. That if we just move the ball around fast, we've got an extra man. We'll always be able to find that one free player. And if we can bring one, maybe two players out of position, there'll be holes, there'll be gaps to infiltrate. And there we go. There's one. Oh, good clearance from Amati there. And will Vardy pass the ball on? Vardy now passes the ball on. And it goes. Oh, kept in there from Soufal. Soufal driving with the ball to Souček. Back to Soufal. And Soufal plays it into Jared Bowen. Here we go. Big chance. Souček over the bar. Jeez, that was close. That was close. Could have been a big chance there. YouTube user, West Ham won't sit back and wait for a counter attack. They will go out for it. Yeah, that's what, to be honest, if I was saying, if I was manager, I would sit back and let Leicester come to me. But at the moment, West Ham are just going for it. High press is on. They've got 4 players ready to block the goal kick. And it's interesting to see how this is going up. The matchups here are not good. Leicester look poor. Leicester can't get the ball out their own half here at the moment. And David Moyes is running to give the ball back to West Ham because he wants West Ham to literally finish these guys off, because the only worry is for West Ham is if they don't get that second goal, if they don't get that cushion coming into this second half, and when it gets later on, there could be a smash and grab moment. There could be one chance where Leicester take, where players like Vardy, Iheanacho, someone could take a chance at the end of this and it could be game over, 1-1. But no, a corner now to West Ham. Here we go. Set piece goals. West Ham scored more set pieces than any other team last season. So here we go. Big chance now. They've got some big players in the box. Here we go. Big chance. Jared Bowen steps up to take it. Whip his left foot around this ball. Get it straight into the back post if he can. Ball whipped in. Oh, big punch out from Schmeichel. And the ball looks like it's about to go back in. Soufal across to Fornals. And Fornals, as I said earlier, this is amazing. The press and the relentless pressure is ridiculous. Big chance. What a save from Schmeichel. Antonio heads it. And what a save. And I mean that. Seriously, that was an absolutely unreal save, guys. Huge. And it's just constant. Mikel Antonio now running back to the halfway line to win the ball back. That's the energy the crowd is feeding to this West Ham side. It's brilliant to see the fans back. And they're, oh my word, I thought it was a foul then. But no, here we go. Soufal, oh no, just nicked before by Ndidi. Ndidi finally this second half actually sprinting and doing something after, oh, that wasn't Ndidi. It was Pereira. I keep getting the 2 players mixed up, because Pereira keeps coming across into the middle, playing as like a holding midfielder and inverted as fullback. So there, he was in the wrong position, but very good from Pereira there. But no, just watching that chance back, actually, the header from Mikel Antonio was straight at Schmeichel. He had to save it. But guys, to me, I think this is embarrassing now. This is pure domination from West Ham. Constant, relentless pressure. I don't think West Ham can keep this up. And I also don't think Leicester can keep taking this. It's too much constant pressure. No side can take this amount of pressure. But no, Leicester now on the attack. Harvey Barnes driving at players, but they double up on him. Soufal gets the ball and puts it out for a throw-in. Really good defending. That's the thing. They can double up now on those kind of dangerous men. Players like Maddison, players like Harvey Barnes, players that you don't want to give space and time to. So they just simply double up. It's brilliant. Back now, Luke Thomas has had. He started off really well, but I think it's always a difficult one when you're down to 10 men. You're a young 10 men. You're a young player, still new to this system, playing as a left back. Originally started off as a winger. He's had a difficult one. He's coming up against Jared Bowen, a brilliant winger in lock here. One thing as well, really surprised that Mikel Antonio keeps driving over to Soyuncu. I'd have thought he'd have stayed on Amate, but who am I to speak? Cresswell driving with the ball there. And if I said it, guys, already, please like and subscribe. It really does help. Now, here we go. Another chance for an attack. Just passing the ball around West Ham are now. And this is what I said they'd do. They pass the ball around and they want Leicester to come out of position to press. As soon as one player comes out of position, there's a gap and there's a hole for the West Ham players to get into. Here we go. Declan Rice now driving with the ball. Passes back to Souček. Souček now has the ball. Souček drives forward now with the ball. In this second half, 65% possession now for West Ham. Here we go. Looks like there's going to be an attack here because Leicester players now are starting to drive up the pitch, trying to bring up this high line. But Soufal now on the right with lots of time and space. Plays the ball in. Jared Bowen now on the ball. Jared Bowen Plays it back to Fornals. Fornals has 2 men at the back, 3 if Declan Rice can get it over. Declan Rice didn't get it over and instead plays it into Ogbonna. Ogbonna now gets the ball out to Cresswell. And this is ridiculous. This pressure now. All the players in the other half. And now here we go. Chance. Benrahma goes down. Oh, is there a pen there? Oh, where's the pen being given? No pen given. Given as a dive. But is this a bad tackle? Oh, that's a bad dive. That is has to be given as a yellow card. Really, very poor, very poor. That's awful from Benrahma. Absolutely awful. The ball now. Jared Bowen wins the header. No, back now. Another counter from West Ham. I say counter from West Ham. It's not even counters now. West Ham have just dominated this game. Possession-wise, chance-wise. Oh, my word. Big chance now. Soyuncu passes it back to Mikel Antonio. Open goal. Passed in from the net. Huge mistake there. That is embarrassing. Horrendous. This is what I've said. Awful. Soyuncu gives the ball away there. Passes it to Mikel Antonio. Mikel Antonio slots it across to Benrahma now. Benrahma, 2 goals and 2 assists for the season. Absolutely awful. And I mean horrendous. Horrendous. Soyuncu has to hold his head in shame there. Awful. Absolutely awful. And I've said it over and over again. Leicester have just been slow, off the pace. Soyuncu takes the ball, doesn't even look up, glance up, passes it back straight to Mikel Antonio. Mikel Antonio slots it across to Benrahma. Benrahma has just got to pass it into an empty net. And he simply does that. Benrahma has been unreal in this game. So pretty good there, really, isn't it? There we go. That is now 2-0 to West Ham. I'm going to change this. And I said I was back in. Who was I say I was going to back, guys? I went for Leicester. And it's now 2-0 to West Ham. Lots of chances for West Ham. And this could be big. There could be many more goals here, guys, because I honestly think there could be so many more chances. Really poor. Really, really poor. Hi, mate. Whoever. Hi to Yo-Yo as well. But no, David Moyes now on the sideline, trying to drive his players to carry on, keep going for this because there could be many goals here. This is embarrassing from Leicester. And Brendan Rodgers just looks like he just wants the game to end already. Harvey Barnes now on the ball, who did just sign a new contract this month. And Leicester, I honestly can't remember a chance Leicester have had. I can't remember a shot on target from Leicester in this game. Vardy has been awful. Absolutely awful. Soyuncu looks dodgy. Not good enough. Anyone who's got Benrahma in their team will be swimming in points. An assist and a goal and will be getting bonus points. So not too shabby, is it really, guys? But no, again, Leicester trying to pass out from the back. And Schmeichel just passed the ball out of play. They've got 10 men and they're trying to pass out from the back. They've not got enough players to do this. I don't understand what they're trying to do, guys. What are they trying to do? You can't pass out from the back when you've got one less man. This could be 4 or 5. Yeah, I completely agree with you, YouTube user. This could be 4 or 5-0 easily. And I'm not even exaggerating here. It's embarrassing from Leicester, this is. You have to let me know, guys, as well, what game you want me to live stream next for another watch along, because I know these are always good fun, simple, chilled out vibes, just watching the game. And honestly, West Ham look. I don't know if West Ham look really good, or if. Well, you tell me, guys. Have Leicester been really poor, or have West Ham just been very good, or is it just a mixture of both? I think, to be honest, it's a mixture of both. West Ham have been very good, and Leicester have been absolutely awful. But no, now here's a chance for the first time. Harvey Barnes can go for it, spread his wings and run, and he gives the ball away. Vardy again. Vardy needs to just on his toes. Vardy is literally it's not even on the half turn. Simple stuff. Vardy has to be subbed off here. And anyone who tells me they think Vardy has been playing well, then no chance. Vardy has been really poor, in my opinion. Really poor. Very, very poor. But no, I do think West Ham have played well, but I do think the situation did help with Jose Perez. Yes, they were on. I say they were on top. Leicester were playing out for the back and they've been creating their own problems this entire game. And what West Ham are doing really well in this half is they're controlling the game. They're knowing when to go forward, when to sit back. And most importantly, the one thing I really like with what they're doing is they're bringing players out of position. So, since May, Said Benrahma in 7 games has got 3 goals and 4 assists. I told you he's a brilliant player. I really liked him at Brentford. And the problem is, I always said, he didn't score enough goals. He misses too many chances. And it looks like over the summer, he's really worked on his finishing. And you can really see with the way he's been playing, the ruthlessness on the counter and knowing when to go, when to sit, when to pass, when to go past the player. I really like him as a player. I think he reminds me a lot of Dimitri Payet. I've always liked Dimitri Payet. I think he's got that bit of spark to his play. He has that creative fluidity to his style, but he's also a bit of a showboater and he's very confident. And I love him. I think he's a great player. And Jared Bowen, I think, gives you what you need as well. I really like Jared Bowen. And at the moment now, it looks like West Ham are just toying with Leicester, passing it around like it's absolutely nothing, spraying it left to right, backwards and forwards. Does anyone think there could be more than 3 goals in this game? I think potentially there could be 4 or 5 if West Ham really go for it. And every time now, Soufal has got so much time on the right hand side now, whips the ball in, and it's out for a corner. Huge again, guys. It could be another big chance for a goal here. Now, Soufal, I think, has been absolutely brilliant. I think it's really helped that he's coming up against Luke Thomas. And Luke Thomas just seems to be really struggling because he did have Harvey Barnes on the wing, but Harvey Barnes has seemed to go a bit more central in this second half. I don't know if they've dropped the left midfielders and they've tried to overload in the middle, but Luke Thomas is literally this entire game, 2 men on him at all times. West Ham, oh, jeez. Ogbonna flicks on from the front post. Could be in a chance there, but nothing came from it. But as I said, still 2-0 to West Ham. West Ham more chances over and over again. Just under half an hour left of this game. This is going to be huge. This is big. Leicester really poor. And they see again, passing out from the back now. Soyuncu tries to go long and just gives the ball away. And I've said it throughout this game. They have not got the players to pass out from the back. When they're fully fit and you've got the likes of Johnny Evans and other players, you can pass out from the back. But when you're playing with Soyuncu, when you're playing with Amati, they've not got the players. But anyway, counter attack now. Benrahma goes to go past one. Pass it over to Mikel Antonio. Mikel Antonio winds up for a shot. Oh, what a save. A huge save there from Schmeichel. Pushes it out for a corner. A good chance there. Very good chance. But no, Benrahma, again, knows what to do there. Mikel Antonio smashes it. Potentially could have really placed it a bit further into the corner, but it taking nothing away from the save. A brilliant save and another chance from a corner. And as I said, West Ham scored from the most amount of corners and set pieces last season. So there could be a chance here. Here we go. Ball looks like it's about to be whipped in by Jared Bowen. Left foot in swinger towards the goalkeeper. Players all around the goalkeeper. Oh, my word, again, off the first man. Cresswell on the volley. Oh, my word, Cresswell comes in there from just the outside of the box on the volley. Jeez, the power he got behind that on his left foot. Jeez, if that had gone anywhere near anyone, that would have knocked somebody out then. Jeez Louise. Leicester. Can they withstand this pressure? Constant pressure throughout this second half has been unreal. Honestly, West Ham have been class. West Ham, wow. And Leicester, again, this time they listened to me and they stopped trying to pass out from the back and instead they went long. And as I've said throughout the game, Vardy has not been on it and gives the ball away now. Mikel Antonio and Amati just go barging up against each other there. And Amati bodied Mikel Antonio there. The two of them played really well then. Nice little battle we see then. And that's what we like to see. That's what we want to see. And now a Leicester substitution. Who is coming off? Who is coming off? That is the question. I think it has to be Harvey Barnes or Vardy, and it's Harvey Barnes. What did I say? I think he's been pretty poor, to be honest. And Patson Daka is coming on, and I'm pretty sure this might be his debut for Leicester. I might be wrong, but no, good player. Expecting big things from him. Big hefty price tag. So let's wait and see what happens with him. But now Leicester trying to pass up in the back again, as I've been said before. And West Ham, if they press here, West Ham could really force the error. But West Ham are just sat back, just saying, do you know what, Leicester, you come to us for a bit and we'll just wait until you make a mistake and we're going to pick you off and counter-attack you nicely. There you go. Declan Rice gets the ball and here comes the counter. Oh, no, actually, no, they've gone backwards. Just spraying the ball around, switching it from side to side. Yeah, Callum, I was going to say, I thought he was his Prem debut, but thank you for clarifying. Obviously, I don't have the sound on the commentary, but that's not a problem. Oh, here we go. West Ham now on the counter. There's just over 25 minutes left. And West Ham just playing the ball around. Don't seem to really be struggling and even troubled by Leicester. Passing it around like it's absolutely nothing now. Because there's gaps, there's men over. Players like Ben Rama and stuff now should really come to light. They stand on the wing and they stand out the way. They'll just create their own space because there's so many gaps in this Leicester team now with obviously Ayoade Perez getting sent off for a horrific challenge earlier. If you didn't see it, don't go watch it. I didn't like it. It was made me scrum a bit. Tried to shield the ball, I think, and stamped halfway up the shin of Fornals. And Fornals, he's had a very good game. He's been quite quiet in the second half. Sam, who scored the second goal from Europe? Who was it? It was Said Benrahma, and the assist was from Mikel Antonio. And in the first half, the goal was from Said Benrahma, and the assist from Fornals. So Said Benrahma's got an assist and a goal in this game. Fornals one assist, and Mikel Antonio one assist. Really nice taking goal, the first one from Benrahma, but the second one was an error from Soyuncu. But anyway, there's a corner now, so I'll fill you in about what happened with that. Here we go. Corner now. Cresswell, outswing corner. Here we go. Big chance again, as I keep saying. West Ham very dangerous from corners. Leicester look really poor from corners. Here we go. Big chance. Oh, poor. Good clearance, though. Jared Bowen now got the ball. He just sat. Oh, nearly sat Ndidi down, but Ndidi recovered there. Europe, I've not seen you before in here. If you've liked and subscribed, that'll be really appreciated. Here we go now. Jared Bowen now coming to take a corner, an in-swinging corner. Here we go. An in-swinging corner now from Jared Bowen. Players, it's zonal marking from Leicester, which I never like, to be honest. I always think it's really poor, especially against the West Ham side who keep... Oh, my word. Souček wins the header. Oh, no, Dawson wins the header just off the 6-yard box, but heads it wide and too high. But I've just shown you now, they keep just winning every single header from these corners. If they not work, this zonal marking does not work. Josh says, we've got a dislike. Oh, don't worry. Oh, it's Finlay. I didn't realise it was Finlay. You're right, Finlay. Good to see you in the stream. Leicester now trying to pass out from the back. Will they get it up? No, of course not. Leicester tackle. West Ham tackle again. Jared Bowen this time on Luke Thomas. Held on to it for too long. But the problem is, Luke Thomas there looks to go pass it down, but he can't. To be fair, we don't mind dislikes as long as we get more likes. One dislike isn't going to hurt anyone. But anyway, now another big chance, but Pereira gets the ball clear. Also, they're boosting the stream. Exactly. Get as many people, as I've said, every device you can. West Ham now on another attack. For the last 20 minutes, can we get up to 15 people watching this? That would be huge if we could. But there's probably loads of people watching Levon, let's be honest. Alfie Small, hello. Bought a new Ajax shirt, Bob Marley. Oh, that shirt is lovely, isn't it? Absolute filth. How much did it cost you, Alfie? You'll have to let me know. Because I did look at it, to be honest, because I think it's a really nice shirt. But West Ham now got the ball, and they've just been absolute. They've just camped in in Leicester's half this entire second half. And Leicester now on the counter. Can they get anything from this? Because this would really change this game if they can. Maddison over to Vardy. Vardy keeps the ball in, just about taking on Soufal here. Plays it back to Maddison. Maddison, one touch, turns and beats his man. Gets down to the byline, puts the ball into Jamie Vardy. Here we go, big chance. Deflects off loads of players. Oh, 2-1. There's a goal, guys. There's a goal. Tielemans scores here. There has been a goal. 2-1. I'll have to see this one back. It was like pinball there across the box. 2-1 to West Ham. A goal from Tielemans. Have to watch this one back. Vardy plays it into Maddison. Maddison turns. Maddison puts the ball in. Deflects off loads of players. Tielemans deflects the shot. Comes back onto him. Oh, jeez. Just over £60 with a discount. That's a bargain, I agree with you. But now, just watching it back, no handball there from Tielemans. Tielemans slots under Flapianski, and it's now 2-1 to West Ham. This is going to make this game very interesting. A lot of people did say 2-1 to West Ham before the game started, so this is going to be an interesting second half. This is going to be a good one. VAR check over 2-1. As I said, it was definitely not going to be a handball. West Ham don't deserve to concede, but what did I say? This could make this game a lot more interesting. And that's what I said. That's why West Ham needed that second goal, because the thing is, when you play against Leicester, they have got very, very good players. Whether they've got 10 men or not, they've got good players in their ranks, and they will score if they get a chance. I've got pins and needles in my leg. Meslier is, in my opinion, one of the best goalkeepers in the league. I love him, considering his age. So I agree with you there, Josh. But no, Flapianski back again. And I'm surprised Areola didn't start. In my opinion, I think Areola is a lot better. Pereira there getting a yellow card, taking it, a challenge on Cresswell. And that's a big chance now. Another chance for West Ham to get the ball into the box. It's a poor late challenge. Pereira, really, there's no need from Pereira. Ricardo Pereira with the yellow card. Alfie, seriously, the unboxing kit video actually would bang, mate. Yeah, are you on about if I bought the Ajax shirt? I'm trying to limit myself from buying shirts because obviously, with the TikTok guys, I'm spending a lot of money going to football games around the country, so I can't be buying too many shirts. I obviously will do another unboxing video soon. You seem to all enjoy them. Ball gets whipped into the box now. Big chance cleared away from Luke Thomas there. Probably the best bit of defending he's done in this game. Jared Bowen now one-on-one with him, passes it back across. Ball whipped in, and Mikel Antonio beaten in the air by Sonchu. I do worry for West Ham here. They seem a bit nervous. They've seen that West Ham can concede from absolutely nothing. Leicester, yeah, no, I agree, Callum. Leicester just all of a sudden gaining confidence, which you would after you've scored, considering they've literally, for the last 70 minutes before the goal, they're literally just soaking up pressure the entire game. But no, Leicester now have the ball. Leicester could be onto something now, guys. We have just under 20, well, just over 20. I say just over, including added time, probably around 20 minutes left of this game. And big chance now. Ball whipped in by Jamie Vardy. No one at the back post, but Leicester are really, really. Oh, Alfie, cheers, mate. I'm on about the videos you've already made already. They're really very interesting. Oh, thanks, mate. I appreciate it. I would usually wear a shirt in today, but it was a long day at work, so I just didn't get changed from work. This is what I wore to work today. I'm on about the videos. Alfie, I appreciate it, mate. And if you can get any of your friends to subscribe, it would really help. We're trying to see as many subscribers as we can. Get all your friends in here, Alfie. Trying to see how many likes and just how many people can get in here. There was 25 people in there earlier. There's been a load of you, and I've really appreciated all of you. And it's been a great game. 2-1 to West Ham at the moment. Leicester with 10 men. Saeed Benram at the moment is my man of the match. That's who I'm giving it to. But Leicester have just, there has been a resurgence from Leicester now. Leicester now camped into what's your job if you don't mind me asking? I am an accountant. That is my job, but we can wear what we want to work, so hence why I'm wearing it. I obviously didn't wear the bucket hat to work. Don't worry about that, guys. But Leicester now are controlling the game, which is crazy. Josh, if I'm honest, mate, I was going to go. The non-league football shop invited me to go and asked me to go, but I didn't, to be honest, I didn't have enough time. I went to Western to go watch a game of football, which I'm glad I did because the TikTok's now on 110,000 views, the one I did on Saturday, so I'm glad I went. But no, calling out to West Ham. West Ham just need to slow this game down. Just relax a second because just chill. Because Leicester have just had about 5 minutes there where they looked like they were really, really testing West Ham, and they haven't all game. And that's probably quite an odd one because think about it, if you dominate the whole game and this massive resurgence just comes from nowhere, a lot of pressure on West Ham there from nowhere. But West Ham just need to relax. Remember, they've got 10 men. Just pass the ball around. Anyway, Jared Bowen whips the ball in towards the back post. Headers won, but cleared away from Soyuncu. How's your touch? Beautiful from Cresswell. Brings it down from probably up from the sky. Anyway, the ball comes back in now. Oh no, Benrahma should have taken it on his left foot, but instead takes it on his right foot and goes back. This is what West Ham need to do. Just work the ball around, move players out of position, and they will find gaps. Here we go. Declan Rice whips the ball into the box. Oh! Craig Dawson gets on the end of the header and heads it wide, out for a goal kick. Heath can play and say he deserves a corner. We'll have to watch it back. It was a lovely pass from Benrahma. Declan Rice lofts the ball in, chips it into the back post, and Craig Dawson heads it wide. Probably got a good amount wide, a good distance wide, but it's a good header at the end of the day. I stopped off there, and it didn't really interest me, probably because I didn't know any of the league teams. Yeah, the non-league football shop. Yeah, no, I know the guy who's run it. He's messaged me quite a bit, obviously, because I go to all the non-league games. And yeah, he's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. I wouldn't buy any of the non-league shirts either. I don't really want a non-league shirt, but he's a nice guy. Supporting. Go check his TikTok out. He's got really good TikTok. But no, no, I was looking at going, but to be honest, I just stayed at the what's the word? Just stayed in Weston to watch the football game. I stopped over in Bristol and then went to Weston. Left my girlfriend in Bristol with her friends, so I thought I'd travel down on my own and watch the Weston game. And I met a couple of people who like the TikToks who came over to chat about non-league football. But no, I'll let everyone know where I'm going this week. I do lives on the TikTok. If you watch the TikTok, I did a live earlier, so let me know, guys. If you go check out the TikTok, and I'll do lives on there, and I do random lives on there, not planned, just for 20 minutes. Oh, geez, you bought a Tottenham and a Leeds shirt for 30. That's a bargain, that is. Yeah, Callum, I was in Bristol. How come you? I was in Bristol for the night. I drove down to Weston, so half an hour drive from there. But no, guys, check out the TikTok, as I said, because that's where I do a lot of my lives now. Just random, just to chat about anything. Ball back to Benrahma now. Benrahma whips the ball in. Big chance here. Oh, gone out for a throw-in. I was stopping in Callum. I stopped. Where is it? Clifton. Is that right, Clifton? I stopped in Clifton overnight at my girlfriend's friend's house in Bristol. Oh, geez, Josh, those are some bargains there. Some good deals. Leicester now to make double substitution. Didn't quite see who's coming on, but literally about 15 minutes left of this game. 2-1. Leicester haven't troubled since that 5-minute period where they had earlier. Vardy, in my opinion, has to come off because he's looking very leggy, very slow and completely off the pace. I know the goal did come from his ball, but he didn't really get behind. It was really nice play from Maddison to play him in. That's where I was, Callum. Only for the night. I was in Bristol. Why? Is that where you're from, Callum? Is that why you're asking? Here we go now. Soufal has the ball, plays it back into Souček. Souček's been class again, and that's you're going to get that with Souček and Declan Rice. They're going to dominate most midfield battles every time. But no, Benrahma now drives with the ball. Benrahma cuts in on his right foot, whips that ball into the back post. Mikel Antonio, oh no, header away. Soyuncu headers it out to Soufal now. Soufal has the ball. Souček now on the ball. Soufal back again. Soufal looks like he's going to whip the ball in, but instead pass it to Fornals. Fornals keep winding up for the crosses, and I keep going to say they're going to cross, and they don't. And now Soufal has the ball back into Souček. Souček across to Ogbonna. Ogbonna now has it on his own halfway line. Spreads it out to Declan Rice, who drives with the ball down the left-hand side. with Cresswell ready for the overlap. Overlap made and a double overlap back 1-2. If this is a goal here, this would be stunning. Mikel Antonio holds the ball up. Mikel Antonio, what a goal, guys. Jeez. Oh, my word, yeah. Someone said the 76th minute, didn't they? For Mikel Antonio goal. 79th? Jeez, yeah, that's a good point. Jeez, what a goal. 3-1 to West Ham. Mikel Antonio taking the ball there on the spin, holds the ball, turns, backs into the player, smashes it into the bottom right. What a brilliant goal. But Mikel Antonio runs over there to a cardboard cutout of himself to celebrate with himself, which is a weird one, but no. Hello, guys. I don't know what's just happened then. My internet just went down, but what a goal that was. And now Mikel Antonio becomes the top goal scorer in the Premier League for West Ham in their history. I'm sorry, guys. That I don't know what just happened then. Can you hear me? Guys, can you hear me? Let me know now quickly if you can hear me and if you can see me. I apologise, but he's now 3-1 to West Ham. Mikel Antonio now got another goal. A brilliant goal it was. That was probably my favourite goal. That was some really nice football. Mikel Antonio there does what he does best, holds the players up, spins them and puts it into the bottom corner. I apologise, my internet just went down for a second, but I'm back. And that was a brilliant goal there, guys. Absolutely brilliant goal. 3-1 now. I don't think there's any chance for Leicester to come back. They had that one little moment, but about 10 minutes to go, guys. Can West Ham get their fourth? That is the question. But if you haven't already, guys, like and subscribe. It really does help. I want to thank all of you for being in this stream. It's been a brilliant game. 10 minutes to go. Can Leicester get anything from it? Who knows? But hopefully the Wi-Fi doesn't go down again. I don't know what happened. The Wi-Fi just clicked off then. And I'm now back on the Wi-Fi. Who knows what happened? But we are back. Hopefully that wasn't too bad of a little moment then. But we're back, baby. And no, this has been a brilliant game, this has. Really, really good game. Really poor from Leicester, though. Very, very poor. I look at this Leicester team at the moment and they just look shattered. Obviously, they beat Wolves 1-0 in the first game, but in this second half, especially, they've looked really poor. Soyuncu, one player I'd usually rely on, who's very consistent, been poor. And Marty, I'd say, has been one of the best players for Leicester. I know a lot of people were saying he was at fault, but I think it was indeed he was at fault in that game, in that first goal. Vardy was extremely poor. I can't believe he's played as much minutes as he has done. I think he was pretty awful, in my opinion. I think Mikel Antonio's played well, but my man of the match has to be Benrahma. I know, obviously, Mikel Antonio now becomes West Ham's leading all-time goal scorer in the Premier League, but I still think Benrahma is by far the man of the match in this game. He's got a goal and an assist in this game. Mikel Antonio actually has got a goal and assist, so you could argue it both ways. But there is literally like 7 or 8 minutes now left in the game. The fans are going crazy. It's brilliant to see. Fans all stood up now, guys. And the ball goes forward now. Mikel Antonio doesn't flick it on. Loses on the header. Soufal now drives with the ball. Soufal down the right. Overlap there with Fornals. Fornals puts it through Luke Thomas's legs. Plays it back to Jared Bowen. Soufal now has the ball. Soufal drives forward. Puts the ball into the box. Mikel Antonio, one touch. Bang. Bottom corner. Another goal there from Mikel Antonio. If you've got Mikel Antonio and Soufal in your team, you're going to be swimming in points. Another goal. That's brilliant. Mikel Antonio has been on fire in this game. Actually, now he has to be man of the match, doesn't he? Let's be honest. But no, that is a 4th goal now, guys. 4-1 to West Ham. Who'd have? Let's be honest. No one predicted this. No one did they? And don't even pretend anyone predicted this. Mikel Antonio has been unreal in this game. But 4-1 now to West Ham. Brilliant ball in from Soufal. Just literally chip the ball in. The fact that Mikel Antonio had that much space and time. That was poor from Amati. One touch, bang in the bottom corner. Really poor. Really, really poor. Just slots it in, slides, uses the bottom of his inside the boot. Bottom corner. Cool as you like. I don't know whether now, guys, because I know a lot of you people telling me that my stream's a little slow, little bit slow. It's because my Wi-Fi is having a problem now. So I'm watching it in real time, but the stream is coming to you like about 30 seconds late. So I apologise, guys. But no, at the moment it's 4-1, 5 minutes to go, 85th minute. And I'll tell you now, I'm going to sing that song about Leicester being in the mud. Don't you worry in a bit. Do people want that song? If you know the song, you know how it goes. Do people want the song? You'll have to let me know. But Leicester just seem really poor. Obviously, last season they played with the 3 at the back system, and it really worked for them. And they seem to have gone back to the 4, and it's not working out for them in this game. And I think Cresswell's been class, Soufal's been class, Souček's been class, Rice has been class. There's been no one really who's had a poor game in this West Ham team, obviously. But Soufal, he's driving forward now, just literally ran the length of the pitch. So much pace, so much energy. You can't deny he's been awesome. You can't deny it. Been a very good game. We've seen 5 goals now. What a perfect game to live stream. I'm glad you've all been here. I've really enjoyed it. I want to thank everyone for coming in. 5 minutes to go. Let's see how many more subscribers we can get before the end of this, because it really helps. Really helps. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. Now, 5 minutes to go now. West Ham just literally just passing the ball around. Leicester aren't even pressing anymore. It's like Leicester have just given up here. Passing it around the back, passing it around the midfield, backwards and forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably about 7 or 8 passes then from Cresswell back to Benrahma. Just straight back one to the other. I think they're waiting for Leicester to come out and press like I said they would, and they're not doing it. Leicester are down and out. Again, Souček, another error, from Soyuncu. Really poor game. Ndidi now wins the ball back. Could be a chance for a counter. Great ball down the line. Iheanacho, can he run onto it? Oh, no, Fabianski flaps at it, but he does the right thing. But Leicester, they did get behind, but they've not done that all game with Vardy. Vardy hasn't ran the channel once in this game. Really, really poor. And now West Ham just regrouping, slowing the game down again, passing it around, slowing the game down. Very, very, very strong performance from them. Can't deny it. Very strong. Let me know, guys, in the comments now. What game do you want live stream next? Do I do the next? What is next Monday? Does anyone know what next Monday's game is? Let me know if you do, because if it's a good one, I could stream it again if you want. But no, very good game this has been. West Ham very strong, Leicester very poor. And another chance now. Benrahma gets in behind again. And it looks like Benrahma's going down to the corner then. I thought he was, but he hasn't. He's played it back. Benrahma's been awesome. Absolutely awesome. And I think he might be coming off now, so he gets a bit of a clap. I think it's Yarmolenko. Yep, Yarmolenko and Mark Noble coming on now. Benrahma off for Yarmolenko. Benrahma looks absolutely shattered, but he's been awesome. Absolutely awesome. Brilliant player. Very skillful. Very good. No game next Monday. Leeds v Burnley. There's definitely no game on next Monday. No Monday night kickoff. That's annoying. No, but I'll let you know, guys. You know I keep all the updates about the streams on my Instagram, so you'll know. You'll be able to see. But Mikel Antonio, just coming off now. Yarmolenko coming on. You saw Yarmolenko had a really good Euros. Haven't really seen much of him for West Ham in the last couple of seasons. Always seems to get injured. And the ball has gone out. Has it gone out? The ball played forward down the channel, but again, no one running onto it. Fabianski, dangerous play there. Jeez. Gets closed down, but really poor. Fabianski's down injured, lay on the floor. And nearly then, I really genuinely thought then they were going to take a quick throw and get a goal. But there's literally not even 2 minutes left of this game. It's currently 4-1 to West Ham against Leicester. Leicester down to 10 men at 1-0. First goal was scored by Ben Rama. Second, no. Oh, why has my mind gone blank? Who scored, guys? Let me know in the comment section below. Who scored? Because I've completely forgotten already. First goal. Oh, my word. Why has my mind gone blank? But no, Leicester now trying to start their own attack. And they're playing some nice football now, but giving the ball away again. West Ham now could counter, and there could be a big chance now for a goal, but no, there isn't. Daniel Amati just giving away a foul, doing the right thing there because they don't want to concede a fifth now because this is damaging their goal difference anyway. So they don't want to concede another one. Mikel Antonio, most shots in the game. He had 7 shots, 4 on target, 17 sprints, and scored 2 goals. Really good game from Mikel Antonio. Really good, strong, solid performance. Literally 2 minutes left of the game now, guys. 4-1 to West Ham. Unreal game. Mikel Antonio, man of the match, has to be. I'd have said Ben Rama earlier on, but slowly he's really, really died out of the game. Ben Rama. Sorry, no, he hasn't. Ben Rama just hasn't played at the same level as Mikel Antonio has. He hasn't died out of the game at all. One team who have died out of the game is Leicester. They had about 3 minutes of good football, and since then, they've done absolutely nothing. But no, West Ham now. We've got 3 games on TV during the week. Liverpool-Chelsea on Saturday. What time is the Liverpool-Chelsea game? Leeds v Burnley and Man United v Wolves on Sunday. Monday is all National League. Okay, so Monday I'll be doing a TikTok then probably next week. Oh, it's bank holiday, isn't it, next Monday? But no, West Ham now just running down the clock, just passing the ball around. Leicester, some players are running around for Leicester, but there are some players that really need to look at themselves after this game. A really poor, really awful performance from a lot of Leicester players. I'm not. If I was a Leicester fan, I'd be annoyed, very annoyed. 5:30 for Liverpool Chelsea. I probably won't make it if I'm honest because I'll be at a game, so I won't be able to stream that one. I'll stream a game though next week. You'll know when, and I'll keep you updated. There'll be at least one game. I'm going to try and do one stream a week if I can, or one stream every 2 weeks. You'll know when it's coming. But 4-1 to West Ham, and about a minute left of this game. Yarmolenko now, probably just his first touch of the ball, plays a simple pass sideways. Good to get him on the pitch, but surprised he didn't come on earlier. Really surprised. Good to see Mark Noble on the pitch as well. Really, really bright red boots. Not like him. I always had him down as like just plain black boots. But no, Yarmolenko now driving with the ball, taking on loads of players, getting the ball into the box, but Schmeichel catches the ball. Probably one of the first times Schmeichel's had the ball not picking out of his own net, but now Iheanacho gets the ball and he's taken the ball on the halfway line, turned, and there's literally absolutely no one to help him. No one in the team wants to get forward. Seems to be about 30 seconds left of this game, guys. West Ham domination. Leicester poor performance. Hasn't helped with the red card. Poor from Ayoze Perez. But overall, I wouldn't say it's his fault. I'd say it's been a very lackluster performance before the red card. And that is full time. West Ham win 4-1, guys. I want to thank all of you for being in the stream. I've really enjoyed it. Thank you to everyone who's liked, commented, and subscribed. If you haven't already, please do just before the end. But no, I've enjoyed speaking to all of you. It's been great fun. Thank you, guys. I will speak to you all soon. Check the TikTok out. Do whatever. Keep just doing whatever you're doing. I appreciate all of you, and I've just messed up that ending. But thank you, guys, again. 4-1 to West Ham. Brilliant performance. Brilliant game. Thank you to everyone who's been in the stream. Speak to you soon. Goodbye. Goodbye.